Splendiferous.
Oh God, this man's saying new words.
Dude, you know something that fucked with me real hard is that the oh lord, oh lord, that meme sound, that was a fucking LeBron James Sprite commercial.
Yeah.
Hey man, it was a great dive.
No,
A great dive.
that was a great commercial, but just like I had no idea the origin of it until it was presented to me as like, hey, did you guys know this? And yeah, no,
Time I hear
Oh
that
Lord.
word, I can't help but hear that.
yeah, it's so good. I
I
wish.
want to see the bright cranberry shit back again.
Oh my god, it's so good. Dude, one time I thought that I was picking up a bottle of Sprite Cranberry, but I was picking up a bottle of Sprite Christmas Edition. Not the same thing.
What?
Sprite Christmas Edition is dog shit.
Oh shit.
Um,
I'm so mad.
Siri, play Gerudo Sandstorm.
I used to hear that every time I go to a football game.
Ditch.
Dude, it was one of those songs that they played for fucking 10 years straight at every sporting event.
For us, it was Enter Sandman.
Of course. It has to be.
Well, Union pep rallies, and the intro for the football team was Enter Sandman.
So, last time in our Acadia Lost session, session 2, we as a party approached the city of Iwate, got to enter the town, but not before coming across a fight between two guards. I say two guards, one guard was laid out on the floor, and one guard and a kid who seemed to be fighting like he was possessed, and indeed he was, because it turns out he was holding a cursed axe. Well, after dealing with that, the party set on their ways to take care of their mission at hand, the reason that they came. Spoke to the main power here, who refers to himself as a shogunate. I don't even remember his name off the top of my head. What a good DM I am. Yuji, and learned that he had been ambushed along with his son one night by what they think is a troll who had also been ambushing ships that sail out from the shore here, shipping out the sake that they make, and they were offered to keep the heirloom that was stolen from Yuji as long as they return the sword that belonged to his son, as well as much sake as they can hold, which for some of our party was very enticing. Part of their investigation was to check with the friend that they were partying with, that Yuji and his son were partying with on his birthday, and he has sent them, that man, Shinjun, has sent them off on another unrelated quest to deal with some goblins that have been terrorizing his shop, not having any information to help further the party's interest into the troll that seemingly attacked Yuji. And after dealing with one cave full of goblins and an empty pool of water, we find ourselves here, where after crossing this probably 40-ish foot wide pool of water that almost sits in kind of an L shape at the back of the cavern, which is now dimly lit as you move away from the campfire that the goblins had, set up. You see more moss and lichen strewn across the ceiling and walls, almost sparingly. It's there, but, it's not a blanket or a carpet. across the walls and ceilings of this cavern that you're currently in, where there's lots of stone debris on the ground. And when I say dim lighting, that means everyone who does not have dark vision, when they make specifically a perception check, it will be at disadvantage. But our one character with dark vision did make a perception check, but she has dark vision, so she made it normally. Chrysanthemum walks up to one of these statues that are stationed at the far side of this room that we're in, and reached out to touch it as part of her investigation of it. To which its response was to grab her arm. And we find ourselves here in this combat. I say combat, we haven't rolled initiative yet. In this scenario. I think everybody needs to give me a perception check. Like I said, if you don't have dark vision, everyone except for Chrysanthemum needs to give me a disadvantaged perception check right now. And if you succeed, you will get a reaction.
Gotcha.
All right.
That's gonna suck.
You roll a
Wow.
crit fail? You got a crit fail, okay.
I had a nat 20, but 3. It's 3. That's wonderful.
I got first 19, but then 7.
Nat 20 to 3 is so sad. I'm so mad at that.
No, I'll also say, again, just to reiterate, you have the option to roll on D&D Beyond, but I trust you guys. If you have physical dice, you can roll physical dice, because Raina was asking me that in the background, just to be clear.
I am going to try my hand at physical dice because,
Yeah, whatever it takes. Warren, you got a 6, and Sound of Wind got a 7.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, the check was a 10. Did anybody, just double checking, nobody got above a 10?
You didn't even.
No, me, not me.
Awesome. So then now what we do is roll initiative.
Awesome.
I didn't get it.
I like that one.
Couldn't help you. I'm sorry.
All right.
Yeah. Damn.
And this is a roll for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
I lost my drink for a second.
Hey,
This seems about right.
Jekyll, what'd you get?
17.
Reno, what you got for me? And Chrysanthemum, what's your initiative?
I got a 20.
20, nice.
Yeah, that's good.
fail plus 3. That's a 4.
Ooh, shit, you're doing it, girl.
Doing something.
I don't know if I'm gonna roll my.
No way, they're being mean to you, yeah.
They're being mean.
I gave it a second chance. It's pretty nice.
What'd you say, Jacob?
I gave mine my physical dice a second chance. I'm so mad. I had a nat 20, but disadvantage gave me 3. So I was like, you know what? You get one more shot. But to be fair, I don't think I've ever rolled a low initiative. It's like my only good, consistent roll so far.
I think my first 2 initiatives were good, and then ever since it's been pretty downhill.
We are so fucked. Hold on, that's 5, 10, 15, 20. It's 20 away. Man. If I miss an attack, I'm sorry, Whoosh. It's going to say. Whoopsie.
Alright.
I'll drown you in the puddle behind it.
Hey man, you might have to jump in there yourself. You know, I was like,
Hey, and you know what makes that easier? Just taking you with me. So, hey,
no, hey, let's not do all that. Hey.
I can hold my breath forever.
Oh, hey man, hey, let's not do all that. Let's not do all that, man. Hey, it was an accident.
You better keep your accuracy up.
Alright. Turn 1 starts with these statues, and this one is going to move to Chrysanthemum and attempt to make a hit.
Oh God. I wonder what she did. What the hell?
Just wanted to look at him.
Hey guys, how are you? And just bam, murderous intent.
Well, it's statues.
That is a 16 to hit. Does a 16 meet your armor class?
Yeah.
Okay. So that is going to be. That is such a weird dice for it to have as its. Okay.
I love you. Don't do this to me.
That is going to be 8 slashing damage.
Damn.
Okay, you know what? Yeah, wow.
And then I need you to make a Constitution saving throw for me.
And then a Constitution.
I think that's on your home page for the abilities one. Go back to it. Yeah. Yeah, right there.
Any questions you have for me? Just let me know if you need any help finding anything.
Oh, thank you. We were able to find it. I got 19.
19, perfect. You made the save. All right. So next up is this first one, and it, seeing that Chrysanthemum is already being attacked, is going to try and make an attack on Sound of Wind.
Is it still holding her, by the way?
No, I think it let go. I think it was just a reaction to being touched, honestly.
Okay.
So, for the save, her getting the save, what does that necessarily mean?
I'm sorry, can you ask that again?
For her succeeding in the save, what does that necessarily mean?
That there was some sort of effect that she could have suffered if she did not.
Oh, okay. Bet. Alright, so you said it's attacking me now.
Correct. The first one is, which I've labeled them 1 and 2 for y'all's convenience. Does a
name?
Sorry?
Can we get real names?
They don't have real names. They're statues.
I claim
Why
one.
would they have names?
I want one to be Timothy.
This one's Jerry, that one's Timothy.
I love it.
Oh. Well, that's decided.
See you later, yo, too slow.
I need to know their names before I spell them.
Josh knows what I'm talking about.
See, listen.
Sorry.
All right.
Yeah.
Timothy, let's go.
Does a 14 hit your armor class?
No.
Oh. Whoa.
Okay, so it misses. All right.
Wow.
That brings us to the top of the order, and it is Chrysanthemum's turn. I'll tell you guys, these things are kind of made of stone, and you guys have fought enough non-living things that you know by now they'd probably be immune to poison or really most conditions. So anything. Go ahead.
Can I burn it?
On your turn, you can try.
Cool, gotcha.
So would you say if something were to hit it per se because it's stone, like let's say a dart per se, were to hit it, would it stick because it's stone?
I think so. Yeah, if it hits.
Okay, yeah, okay.
See.
Yeah, I may be overestimating my own ability to hit the enemy.
Once you do your moves, run away a bit.
Oh, can I go ahead with my turn? I'm sorry.
You're good.
Okay, I want to use magic missile.
Oh, perfect. That just hits. Which one are you targeting?
I want to target one closest to me. I want to put 2 on that one, and then the one that tried to hit Sound of Wind, I want to put 1 on that one.
Cool. So you're using it at a first level, so that's 3 darts.
Yes.
So go ahead and roll the 44 plus 1 for me. Or you can roll it 4 times, the damage for your magic missile, or however you want to do it.
That's the
Just do... Sorry, go ahead.
Sorry. That's the 1d4 plus 1 4 times, right?
Correct. And, well, that would be 3. Yeah, 3 if you're doing it at first level.
Alright, 3.
Sorry, I think I told you 4 at first. That's my mistake.
Oh, you're totally fine. I just want to make sure.
Just, do me a favor. Either tell me the first one tell me what the damage is of the first one, or the damages of the 2. You know what I'm saying? Separate it by who they're hitting, if you wouldn't mind.
Gotcha. Okay. I want the 6 to hit the one that's closest to me, and I want the 5 to hit the one that hit the Sound of Wind.
Cool.
4 and 2 for the 6.
You got it. So that would be... Jerry is the one that's taking 2 darts, right?
I believe so.
Yes. Yeah.
And then 5 is the one that attacked. Sound of Wind. You got it.
Nice.
I am bad at math. Even though literally the difference is 1 point of damage.
Oh, you good.
Alright. Do you have anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
I just would like to move back.
If you are currently within range that if you do move back, you will take an opportunity attack from each of them, meaning that they will get a chance to attack you using their reaction.
Okay.
That's still something that you can do. That's not... I'm just saying they'll both get a chance to attack at you.
Okay.
Maybe hold on.
Would I be able to use my bestial sling on this one?
Not with your action economy. You have a bonus action and movement left.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Sorry.
No. You're fine. You guys are new. You're learning, and that's perfectly fine. It comes to Warren's turn, and he's played a decent amount. He just knows what he's gonna fucking do. So, like,
I've already got a plan. I'm good. Take
yeah,
your time.
I was gonna say, yeah, like it's no rush, and especially you're a full caster, so like it's gonna take a second sometimes.
Yeah, you got options. You got time.
Thank you guys. I appreciate that.
No problem.
And I do have a question.
Yeah.
Okay, 'cause you were just saying that they could try and make an attack towards me, but if I use my phase step, would they still be able to?
No, because that is a teleportation ability. You do not move out of their range. You teleport. You bamf. You cease to be where you are and you appear somewhere else. I believe within 30 feet.
Yes,
Is
exactly. Okay,
Is that
I,
an action or a bonus action?
That is a bonus action.
Oh, perfect. Go ahead.
awesome. Yeah, I would like to teleport 30 feet backwards.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 is right here, okay?
Can I do less than 30, or is it just...
Up to 30. So you can do 5 feet away if you like,
Oh, okay. I am gonna do... Hold on. I think it's 10. Is 10 right?
10 would be probably here. Exactly 10.
Yeah.
That's where you want to go? Cool. So what you guys see is well, actually, if you would like to describe what your teleportation looks like, go for it, because you don't have it yet, but I imagine the look of what happens when you get to 3rd level still happens, so like, if it were me, I would say, a burst of leaves cloaks my being, and suddenly I'm somewhere else. Something like that,
this is a little imaginative, but I was gonna say I would like to believe a flower comes up around her, and then it just literally just poof, and there's
No.
like glitter. Is
I-
the best.
I love it. I'm imagining a flower reverse blooms around her, almost
That'd
like spectrally, and then withers away, and she's gone, appearing in a different place.
I was just say think like I don't know if you've ever seen specifically any form of Barbie Fairytopia. Think
I-
like
that.
I have actually.
I was gonna say they were really cool. Raina gets it. So
I do.
So with that, Jekyll, it's your turn.
Well, all right. Here I go. I would like to take a step to the right, and I would try to just use bestial slang on Jerry here. On Gary. Jerry.
My only question is, what is the range on that?
30 feet.
Okay, yeah, you're good. You're good. Go ahead, run it.
All right, let's see. Does a 19 hit?
It does. Also, you can hit the other one too. They're within 5 feet of each other.
If you will let me do that, I will absolutely.
They are within 5 feet of each other. Just make a second spell attack, ranged spell attack.
See if it hits as well.
Correct.
Okay, does a 7?
A 7 does not hit. So
wow.
you do pelt Jerry with a fistful of these magically imbued stones. Go ahead and roll that damage for me.
No problemo. God, mother. 5.
5.
1 plus 4 is 5. Oh wait, no, it's no. Wait, no. I got the wrong die.
I was gonna say you shouldn't have a plus to that magical damage.
I'm just gonna hit this. Bam. We'll see what that does. 7. All right. That should be
7
better.
is better.
I rolled a d12 and I got a 1.
Oh, I see. You rolled for catch flame.
Yeah, I'm looking at numbers. I'm not even drunk. This is ridiculous.
But to confirm, you did roll your d8 the second time, right?
Yes, I tapped the screen not to mess up this time.
Yeah, perfect. Just making sure. Trying to keep myself and everybody else honest. So
Absolutely.
7. Fuck me, I'm bad at math.
It's impossible to do with Jekyll.
What do you mean by that?
You lied about our bet all the way until it was about the point you almost died.
Hey man, you got your money.
Yeah, begrudgingly.
Perfect. All right. So Jekyll, do you have anything else you want to do on your turn? You've used 5 feet of movement, and you should have a bonus action left.
You know what? I don't think I have any bonus actions still, but what I will do is run back. Yeah, by 5 feet. That's it. I want you to move my guy back 5 feet. That's it.
Right there? Perfect.
Yep.
All right. So, Raina.
Yes. So.
It's not your turn.
Oh. Damn.
But what happens is, does an 11 meet your armor class?
No.
It does not.
Barely.
Okay.
No.
So, this statue grinding and the sound of a stone mill it comes to mind as it like charges towards you, almost in slow motion, but like it makes sense because this thing is stone. It's made of stone, to your understanding, and it swings these goblinoid, because these statues are statues of goblins, swings its goblinoid claws at you, and it misses just out of pure circumstance. Warren, it is your turn.
Moved someone?
I'm sorry.
Would that if a person forcibly moved another, would that provoke an opportunity attack?
Asking for a friend.
Hello.
No. So how that would work mechanically is that you would use the shove action to push somebody out of the way. I'll say if they're willing to be shoved out of the way, you can just do it. But if not, you have to do the shove mechanics. And
Alright.
to answer your question fully, no. If you are shoved out of opportunity attack range, you do not take a opportunity attack.
Cool. Well, Warren is going to move up 5 feet and grab Raina and push her back. To essentially, I want her to be standing where I currently am, and Warren where she was.
That is perfect.
So long as she allows it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I looked over and she said yeah.
All right, so that's my action. And unfortunately, I used action surge in the last run, so that's all I've got.
Perfect. So you guys see this, chain of events is that this statue charges towards Raina, swings at her, but she deftly ducks out of the way. Warren runs up behind her, grabs the collar of her coat, and kind of jerks her back, stepping in front of her. Raina, it's your turn.
Alright. I'm gonna try this. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I would like to try to use chill touch.
Chill touch.
Yeah.
Interesting.
You create a ghostly skeletal hand in the space of a creature within range. Make a ranged spell attack against the creature to style it with the Chill of the Grave. On a hit, it takes 1d8 necrotic damage, and it cannot regain hit points.
Yeah, go ahead and make that roll.
I just wanted to make sure that would be okay. Does a 13 hit?
13 does not hit.
Damn. Okay. I don't think I have any. Yeah, no, I only have action.
So, what happens is, who are you aiming it at? Timothy or Jerry?
Probably Jerry.
So what happens is you after Warren pulls you out of the way, you take the opportunity to reach over his shoulder and do your arcane symbols, doing your Doctor Strange shit, and a ghostly hand appears around the throat of this stone statue, but it raises its stone granite fist and smashes it away, and the arcane energy that made up the hand fizzles away.
Oh my god.
Sound of Wind, you're up.
Lord. Right. So this first goblin statue motherfucker in front of me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna half a whirling whim his ass. And it still works with the 1d8 plus 3 because it's the whirling whim, and I'll still be able to do my like flurry of blows or whatever.
Yeah, correct. Specifically this staff, if you decide to use a key point, you roll all 3 attacks with the d8 damage, granted that you hit all 3 of them. Gentle reminder, like I said, I'm trying to help you guys. You do have only 1 key point left right now, but they do recharge on a short rest, just to let you know where you're at.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. I'm not gonna use a key point right now. I have a feeling these are just the little beginning. So I'm gonna do my attack of whirling whim, two-handed on this guy. We'll see.
See what happens. Yeah. Go ahead and make that attack roll for me then.
I gotta do a hit roll first, right?
Correct.
Does a 16 hit?
16 does not hit.
Okay. If I miss, am I still able to do my fury blows?
Let me double check. You can do that, yes. Regardless of whether you hit or miss. Someone spoke up. Is there something that I missed? I just want to make sure before we move on. Okay, cool. I thought I heard somebody say something about something.
Okay, you good. Alright, then I'll try again with my Staff of Whirling Will on this guy.
Make 2 more attacks.
21.
There you go.
21 hits. You want to go ahead and roll that second one as well?
I'm not using a key point, so do I still get 2?
Let me double check something. Flurry of blows. Flurry of blows requires you to do a use a key point, but you can just do an unarmed strike with your open hand, which would just be 1d4 plus 3 damage.
Oh, then I'll do that right now.
Cool. So yeah, so you just roll the 1d4 plus 3 for me.
Okay, are we still using the first hit die?
Yes, because you can make 1 attack as a bonus action without spending a key point, and then 2 if you do spend a key point. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you. Alright, 6.
Damn!
Hell yeah.
Damn near max. And you are attacking Timothy?
Yeah.
You bring your staff in. Sorry, go ahead. You were about to describe it.
Are you good? I honestly forgot about the staff part for a second, so I was gonna say I like to think since it's an unarmed strike, I just strike him in the chest with my hand, and I'm like, after.
Yeah. So when your palm, I imagine you like open hand slap his chest like you would to push somebody off of you. You actually you feel the stone reverberate for a second before your palm. Between the moment your palm contacts the stone and after it leaves the chest.
Hell yeah.
And he did not like that. And it is his turn, so he is going to try and make an attack roll against you. Fuck me. Does a 8 hit your armor class?
Hell no. Weaved it.
Alright, Chrysanthemum, it's your turn.
Okay.
Got this.
This time, I am going to start with a bestial sling as well.
You got it. You got line of sight on both of them, but they are more than 5 feet apart, so you can only target one.
Okay. What's the name of the one that's closest to Sound of Wind?
Timothy.
Thank you. I'm gonna aim at Timothy. Well, all 3 of them, obviously. Sorry, that's my bad. I forgot there's more than one. All 3 of them to hit him.
Magic missile or bestial sling?
Bestial sling, because there's Oh, sorry. Yeah, you're right. I'm confusing them.
That's okay. I just wanted to clarify.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll just hit him with it.
Peaceful.
With the bestial sling.
Cool.
How many times would I roll for that one?
Just once. The +5 once.
+5. Oh, wrong one. Okay, I gotcha. I got an 8.
An 8 does not hit, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Let's try.
And then I just have a bonus action, or
Correct. Yeah, so you could cast Shillelagh if you would like.
it's actually exactly what I want to do.
Cool. So you, in one hand, hurl these glowing arcane stones that you've scooped up from the ground all around you. There's lots of stone debris all around you, and it just happens. It misses, and with the opposite hand, you're pulling out your quarterstaff and chanting the words for Shillelagh, and your quarterstaff lights up with arcane energy of your choice of color.
I'm gonna do red.
All perfect. All right, that brings our turn order around to. Would you like to move at all, or are you good?
Cool where I'm at.
Cool. Jekyll, it is your turn.
Yes, sir. All right. Do you think it is possible for me? I'm pretty sure I looked at it, but you think it is possible? It's 25 feet. That's how much I can move, right?
You have your full movement speed now that the turn order has changed. You have 30 feet.
30 feet? All right.
Yes.
I want to run up to Timothy and hit him with my staff. Simple as that.
Cool. Which you should be able to do that, but yeah, that's yeah. You got the movement for that. You're gonna run up to him and swing your quarterstaff on him.
Yes, I am. And
is that the flame breather staff?
Yes.
Perfect. Yeah, go ahead and make that that attack roll for me.
Does a 20 hit?
20 hits for sure. Just to make sure that's not a natural 20, right?
Nope. It's 18 plus 2.
Cool, perfect. Yeah, go ahead and let me refresh myself on the rules of this weapon. Yeah, go ahead and roll, because I assume you're doing two-handed, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll 1d8 plus 1d4.
Okay.
Yeah, you get 1d4 fire damage on this guy.
Let me get that D4 out then. So that's 4 and 2, so that's 6.
6 fire damage on Timothy.
Nice.
Oh yeah!
So you guys see Jekyll. You guys see Jekyll sprint up to Timothy, swinging this red staff wrapped in red leather with a dragon's head. And as Jekyll brings the staff down on Timothy's collarbone area, a gout of flame erupts from the mouth of it, dealing an additional 1d4 of fire damage.
It's not invincible.
Don't punch it though.
What was that? We can say that again.
So don't punch it. It hurt.
Right.
Why do you sound like you aged by like 20 years?
I'm 35.
Don't punch it.
Jekyll,
No.
do you have anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
No, I trust they're going to try to hit Whoosh again. Because, I mean, like, he's been dodging left and right. They're probably mad as hell right now.
Breakdancing, and they're just swinging.
And some random dude comes up and hits him with a stick, and they're like, what the fuck is happening?
I tried to hit him with the stick. I missed. And then I just...
And then I like to think you were still spooked by the fact that Chrysanthemum just disappeared. I like to think you're too drunk, and you're just like, what? Where did she go?
The turn order brings us around to Jerry, and Jerry makes a claw attack at Warren. Warren does a I constantly forget the plus to hit on everything. Does a 16 hit your armor class?
No, it does not.
Dope. He swings at you, but you manage to bring your shield up and smack his stone claws away in time, denying his attack. Which actually brings us around to your turn.
Cool. I know I shouldn't do this because I know what I know, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna swing my sword at him.
Do it. Do it. Roll that to hit.
Let's go.
Is there a specific reason you shouldn't do that?
Because the first time you did it?
No, I'll explain later. 22.
22 hits.
Oh, okay, my fault. I thought they were like that.
9 slashing damage.
9 slashing damage. So, you bring your sword down on this guy. You swing your sword down hard and true, knowing that you're going to make this connection. Something just clicks in your head, and you see the opening as he stumbles. If you knocked his claws away, and he stumbles to regain his balance, you bring your sword down in a perfect riposte, and his entire form crumbles into dust in front of you.
Huh.
Yeah. I like bludgeoning damage.
Congratulations. You just killed Jerry, dude. What the heck? I thought you were gonna punch him.
Ago.
You should have punched him, man.
Jerry, what the fuck?
That's for shits and giggles. Should have punched the shit out of that one.
What was that sound to win? I missed it.
Said I just met Jerry. What the fuck?
Do you have bonus actions that you can do? Not yet, fighter.
Yeah, go ahead.
Raina, that brings it to your turn. You've just watched Warren decimate Jerry.
I am going to attempt chill touch again on Timothy, though.
I think with these guys on either side of him right here, you'd have to get line of sight, meaning that you have to go over here.
That's okay. I'll move over there.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
Cool.
Well,
Uh-oh.
I don't like the way you said that.
No, I'm just... I don't want it to sound like I'm like, you gotta do this, you know what I'm saying?
No, yeah.
I want to make sure that you know that it's a choice.
Yeah.
They're saying it like you're cooked.
I was like, oh god.
No, that I haven't put anything fire breathing in front of y'all yet.
That's a 19.
I was gonna say that wasn't even a good, like, fun. No. What? I haven't done that.
Why would I do that?
19 hits.
Cool.
Roll damage.
Alright. That is 7 necrotic damage.
Nice.
7 necrotic damage. So, Raina throws her hand forward, sprints across around behind Chrysanthemum, throws her hand forward, and projects a ghostly hand that, almost in a knife hand position, slams into the chest of Timothy, and Timothy's chest bursts and crumbles into dust as you guys complete this combat.
Nice.
Fuck yeah, but that was a little too easy.
Also, I think they hit once.
Yeah, they did.
They get a pretty hefty amount, though. Food is nothing to scoff at.
You hit Chrysanthemum, that's it.
Can I inspect any of them?
Yeah, you can. Go ahead. Make investigation rolls for me.
That's that.
I'm gonna go for that. Hell yeah.
Do you want to investigate it too?
Oh, sure.
God, mother of...
Investigation.
I seen
Oh my fucking.
what I saw before. What the hell?
Okay. I got a 3.
I got a 4, man. Yeah. Hey, man, I got a 4. You gotta get your money up. Let's go.
I'm proficient. I might as well go for it too.
That's the sad thing. I'm also proficient, but it did not work.
You got a 10?
Are we just...
Yeah, but I think Chrysanthemum also did it too.
Yeah, I got a 6.
Or 6? Okay, did anybody get above a 10?
Get Warren to do it. They got investigation skills.
I don't think so.
You were
Hey,
playing
man.
entire
A nat
path.
20. Nat 20 will do it.
I'm good. I see a pile of rocks. Warren don't care about a pile of rocks.
I love it. We go kill shit. We look at it and be like, damn, that looks just the same as I saw before. That's great.
High or low, Raina?
Hi.
Add to your inventory. You're gonna have to make a custom item. 4 stone cursed dust.
Put some of it in Warren's drink because they wouldn't investigate it.
Add custom.
Stone cursed dust.
Maybe we shouldn't carry that around.
No, man, you're supposed to smoke it.
Condemn smoking. I can't do that.
I'm not gonna say what, but there are some interesting character choices that you guys have made that I can't wait to see them clash in roleplay.
Yeah.
I'm just surprised I killed a fucking stone enemy with slashing damage.
You just hit it that hard, bro.
I'll say this on the what you think are the innermost chunks of the statues seems to be like dried, desiccated flesh. You get the idea that maybe these were turned to stone.
Yep, there it is. Love that. Love that.
You know what? Y'all can go in. Y'all can go in without me.
Rest easy, young ones.
Oh, I mean, if you talk confident, you guys can go in. I'll wait out here. You know, I don't mind.
What do we have for passives? Chrysanthemum and Jekyll. As you're standing here, your passive perception gives you that through the doorway, it definitely gets darker, but you can see almost a faint, like, pulsing colored light. You can't really make out much more than it's green, pinkish. You can also hear the sound of water dripping, and everyone can kind of smell damp, moldy, mildewy smell coming from through this darkened doorway that opens into another cavern.
If I try to roll perception, can I try to see if I can see anything else, or would I be able to do that with disadvantage?
Correct. Yes, you can make a perception check at disadvantage.
What is the passive perception needed for it?
So passive tells me what you're able to notice without actively trying to look for something.
Gotcha.
All right, I'm rolling then.
So it essentially counts the same as if you were going to make a roll, but the qualifier is intention. So like, if you're like, hey, can I look for something? I'm going to ask you to make a perception roll. But if I know that the DC, let's say your passive perception is 15, I know that your DC, I know that the DC for that perception check would be 14, so you would succeed anyways. So I'm just going to tell you that information because you would notice it.
Gotcha.
So, the highest roll I got was 3, and with disadvantage, I rolled a nat 1.
Damn.
Am I
Goofy
able
shit.
to?
You can do it too if you want.
Chrysanthemum. Sorry, go ahead.
Am I able to like just move forward and like not all the way in the doorway, but outside the doorway, just look with my night vision or like dark vision?
Yes, you see to the end of your dark vision a tunnel about 15 feet wide, and as the tunnel carries on, there is more of this carpet of glowing moss, and you even see a few bioluminescent, what you think are insects, skittering around. That's what you get without a check.
Okay.
So you see 60 feet down into the tunnel before your dark vision fails you.
15 feet, huh?
15 feet wide.
Oh, fuck.
You should have good perception. It's in skills.
Thank you.
Gotcha.
I think I'll still do a perception
Oh,
check
yeah.
with it.
+5.
Yeah, and you get to do a flat roll because you do have dark vision.
Alright, I got a 13.
13, you get that the sound of the splashing water is a splash, not just a dripping, and it kind of has a interval, and you smell very faintly a metallic kind of coppery scent coming from down the tunnel.
There's blood in there.
Ooh, or some kind of statue. Metal statue.
Oh, I
made.
didn't even think about metal statue.
I think you're right with the blood, but
Hey Warren, do you think it's a good idea to throw a fireball as far as I can in that tunnel?
No.
That would
No.
alert anybody to our presence.
let Jekyll just
man.
do it down the tunnel.
Just throw. I'm essentially just tossing a grenade out there.
Exactly.
I don't got
How
flame breath.
How about we just walk in there, try to be stealthy? Huh?
Yeah.
Since when has that ever worked in our favor?
You never know.
No, I know I'll fail it, but just give me a chance.
I mean, we're gonna have to walk.
You know,
down
you're
like-
right. I gotta trust the dice. You're absolutely right.
Sober today.
I'll take your word for it.
Alright, are we moving in?
I would like to.
All
Right.
right.
So we
You know what?
are. Sorry, go ahead.
I'll go first. Fuck it.
So we're gonna
Jekyll's
proceed
gonna go
down
first.
this hallway with Jekyll first.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
So
Screw my title as a mage.
it is 15 feet wide. You can easily fit 3 people shoulder to shoulder.
Yeah.
I want
Ju-
to hold my
ju-
hand.
Just to let you know. What would our marching order be otherwise? I've kind of set us up like this because that's what I assume, but
Oh, I think
Hi,
with a
Chris.
15-foot wide corridor, I think Warren's gonna walk up, on the side up front.
so right up here.
Yeah.
Cool.
Smart. What if I get hurt?
I'll be on the other side beside Chrysanthemum.
Like that.
Yeah.
Rhino, where you want to be?
I'll kind of trail a little bit behind.
So like that.
Like right behind.
Right behind Chrysanthemum?
Yeah.
You got it. Alright, and we're attempting to be stealthy.
Yes.
Alright.
Yeah.
Everybody make a stealth roll.
I get it at disadvantage. Yay.
That's my stuff.
Well, that's a good first roll, so here we go. Here we go.
Yeah, let's just do the.
Wow.
Oh shit.
You know,
Oh, there we go. Hold on. It's over here, isn't it? Wait, where's stealth then?
Hey, if you add them together, you got a natural 20.
Yeah, fuck off.
Oh. You ready for my yeah, I got yeah. We got our number now, right?
That is crazy.
Yeah, that's wild. That's almost as wild as my advantage roll that I rolled a crit fail and a critical success at the same time.
wasn't me this time.
11.
11, okay.
I had a 16.
16. Chrysanthemum?
Got a 7.
7. That's concerning. I don't know where the
What did
rubber
Warren get
cap
again?
and my Jumex went.
Uh-oh.
You guys ever had a can of Jumex, the fruit nectar?
No.
I had it.
No.
So it comes with like a little plastic seal in the cap, right?
Okay.
Mine is gone. And I know I started with one. So I don't know where it is. And I'm concerned that I may have swallowed a Jumex plastic seal without realizing it.
I mean,
Well, you've got your microplastics for the week.
Fucking Christ.
Maybe Dipper took it.
oh.
At least it's not Tylenol.
Mm-hmm.
If it weren't for Tylenol, none of us would be here right now. Okay, so you guys follow down this hallway. Chrysanthemum, your dark vision gives you that I have to do math, and I'm bad at math. 40 minus 60 is 80.
Huh?
So you travel about 80 feet down this hallway, and then at 60 feet, you see the opening to another cavern. Chrysanthemum with your dark vision. And within it, it is almost overwhelmingly like neon lights. Excuse me. With this bioluminescent moss and insects skittering around. You can even see them moving in response to what you think is your own movement. That's what you see is this opening 60 feet out. You are 60 feet away from this opening when you notice this. Act accordingly.
Well, looks like Fireball wouldn't have worked. Well, can we maybe stop and see if the bugs still move? Or react to somebody else?
We like maybe throw a rock or something.
Yeah, you can throw a rock. So someone tosses a rock, and it seems that they skitter away from it. They are exclusively on the ceiling of the tunnel, and from what you can see, very edge of the cavern, because you can't see quite into it yet. Like I said, this is at the end of your dark vision. I'm telling you now so that you can act accordingly, because you know this is what you would see. You know, your dark vision gives you that 60 feet out, there begins to be a new cavern.
Weird.
So, hear me out. What if I threw a fireball down that one?
Terrible idea.
I don't think you have fireball.
Fire sling. What was it called again?
Yeah, fireball's
Flame
your
sling.
activation word.
Flame sling.
Flame sling.
Terrible
It's
idea.
90 feet. Terrible idea. What are you talking about? If there's something there, it could die.
No, it couldn't. No, it could not. You're just gonna piss it off.
Yeah, but we're gonna piss it off anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it possible for me to do like an insight check on the bugs?
Maybe nature.
Yeah, I don't think insight. If you would like to make like a survival or nature, I think that would be more appropriate.
I'll do one of those.
I'll run one as well just to humor it, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Alright.
The druids get advantage on this check.
Thank God.
Jekyll, you have a flat roll because you would get advantage, but you would have this roll at disadvantage, so it cancels out to be one flat roll.
It's fine. I rolled the other one. It was even lower, so it's no problem.
Sound of Wind, will you roll again for disadvantage?
Yeah, I got you. Oof. 9 on my second one. If you want to roll, you can.
Yeah, Chrysanthemum gets this one fully at advantage because she already has the dark vision that cancels out the disadvantage.
You get 2 rolls. Pick the higher one, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay. I got a 17.
17.
Hell yeah.
You don't think anything's unnatural about this response? I mean, it's small insects that are accustomed to deep underground darkness living. You guys started at an elevation far above sea level. You climbed into the side of a mountain pretty much to enter this cave. And then you've been walking down a gradual slope as you go. You're probably, 40, 50 feet below the level where you started. You've been gradually declining the whole time. And yeah, it makes sense. These insects are not used to a lot of commotion, and there's a guy walking around in heavy armor down here. They're hearing sounds they never heard before and panicking and skittering. There's nothing unnatural about this behavior.
Huh. Does anybody have their pets with them right now?
Yeah. I have my bat.
how do you have your bat with you? Like, is it chilling in a special pouch? Like, is she out and about?
I'd like to believe I have her in like a similar flower thing to like my phase step, and I can just kind of pull her out whenever needed.
Yeah, that's fun. I'm okay with that. Yeah.
Is she able to like go in and like scope anything?
For sure.
Bugs.
Go ahead and let's see. Let me look at it, the stat block. Yeah, for sure. You can send her forward. How this will work out is I'll have you make an animal handling check, and because you have no like specific way to speak with an animal, do you? No. Yeah, because you have no specific way to speak with an animal, unless I'm mistaken.
I don't believe so, but I could look as well.
Is there not a way as a druid because it's like a nature thing?
No, I see. What I think is what that means is that as a druid, you get advantage on your animal handling check, and
Okay, fair enough.
And then we'll see what kind of information you can gather from the response to your
Animal?
Yeah, to what your animal, like what your animal comes back and does. We'll see how you can interpret that.
Oh yeah.
And you said she gets advantage on the animal handling check?
Correct. Yeah, as the druid who is tried to what's the word I'm looking for here? Already made some effort in bonding with this pet.
Oh yeah.
I got 15.
15. So you kind of you delicately open this flower with your latent druid magic, and you whisper to your bat, giving it commands to go scout out the area in front of you and come back, and it with its wing talon scratches behind its ear and stretches and yawns and launches itself and flutters off into the direction you had sent it. And you're waiting. 30 seconds goes by, 60 seconds goes by, about 2 minutes fully pass, and your bat comes back to you. I'm sorry, have you named your bat?
Yes, his name is Teeny.
I like it.
That's so cute.
As in Tiny or Teeny?
It's actually Tini.
Oh, I like it. Okay. So Teeny comes back to you, lands on your shoulder, and nuzzles into your neck, right where your neck meets your ear, and you interpret this as a sign of like Teeny feels safe.
Okay,
Sweet.
awesome.
What the hell?
Stuff, baby.
So
It's supposed to be full. Let's charge forth.
Let's do it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ah! That one brain cell. Right? Whoops.
Sound of Wind hasn't drank, so he has 2 right
Did I die?
not yet.
So you guys step into this cavern. About 60 feet by 80 feet. It's rectangular in shape. The entrance is kind of... Hold on a second. Okay, yeah, I was just making sure I was reading off the right notes. The entrance is kind of more in the corner of this room than I have put it. Think like right here. You guys walk into this room and it is full of mostly destroyed crates, chests, barrels, but there's some stuff that you can find in here. There appears to be a decent amount, probably about a quarter of the stuff you can search through. And at the far end of this room, there is another smaller pool, but the wall is capped off, and it seems that this pool most likely goes deeper underwater than it is an actual pool, and this is just like the edge of the water in the far end of the room. You get the vibe that maybe it was this is like an old like piracy thing, you know, maybe in days of old there was a secret tunnel where, you know, you could swim your treasure and hide it away. But yeah, that's the vibe you get immediately. Across the ceiling there's moss clinging to it that glows kind of pale green, and small dots of fuchsia light move along this patchwork carpet above you as the bioluminescent insects you've seen before go about their business, scattering away from you. And there's even a few flowers that can be seen growing downwards from the ceiling, their bulbs turning back upwards into the bioluminescent light. And everything is kind of glowing, giving the room a dim light. All along the sides of the room are these chests and crates. Like I said, about, did I say a fourth? Probably about a fourth of them at a glance look like you could maybe even be something in them still.
All right, sweet. I want to go punch every chest that looks like it might have something in it.
Punch?
Yes. Got to be careful.
Sir.
So, how many d10s of damage should I give you because you're punching wooden chests?
How many chests are there?
19.
All right, I hit it with my staff. Because I don't want to do 19 cases of damage. If I just die here because I'm punching chests, that'd be a little, yeah, I just want to hit him with my staff and see if anything happens.
It's open and try and dodge. You won't.
So, I'm going to set us up how we were set up before. That puts Jekyll forward.
Mm-hmm. With my little buddy holding my hand.
Sound of him here, Sound of Wind here, Warren here, and Raina here. This is how you enter the room. Say again?
Saying, y'all be careful, something seems off. Like, I don't see why statues would be guarding this room, especially goblin statues of all things.
When they were turned into statues, what it looked like. It looked like they were turned into statues. I don't know if it's like a full setup on purpose yet.
I don't
Still
think
gotta
I would have turned them into statues. That's something else.
Well, this looks abandoned given the environment so far.
Jekyll, you are going through this room searching through the chests, right?
After hitting them, yeah. After hitting them with my staff, yes.
After hitting it with your staff.
Yes.
Where do you're like run? Where exactly are you going in here to do this?
So let's see. Which is the first chest that's closest to me that looks like it might have something in it?
I'll be honest, I don't have any specific notes. We're gonna say right here, this one, right next to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit it with my staff first, and I just want to sit there and watch it for like 5 seconds.
Oh, I know what page you're on. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Make an attack roll.
Got it. I love it. Hold on. And do I have to do that extra fire damage as well?
If you hit.
Oh, you're right. If I hit, I pray to God, God damn it. Does a 5 hit?
This it does. So this chest, it seems, has been here a long time, like at least hundreds of years. You know, it's old wood. It was made to last, but it's seen the end of its lifetime by a long shot. and it crumbles around you. High or low?
Low.
See, where's my? There it is. My other D100, D10. 16 is low.
Low.
There's nothing really in this chest in front of you.
If I could be so inquisitive as to ask what would have happened if I got that, like, failed that.
I'm sure if you keep hitting chests, you're bound to find out.
Yep.
Mm.
Hey, you gotta. Yeah, that's a great idea.
Really.
Yeah, I mean nothing really happens. There's nothing much in the chest. There's maybe an old wooden spoon, some wooden coins, the toy coins you think.
I want the spoon.
What do you want?
You want the spoon?
I want the spoon. I want the spoon.
Okay.
I'll take the wooden spoon. Yeah.
You pick up this
Yeah.
ancient wooden spoon.
Hell yeah! I love that. Ancient. It could be. Wow.
I thought he said it ain't shit.
It's but a wooden spoon. Oh man. You know what? Hey, Whoosh. I'm gonna cover this side. You want to hit that side, the other side, and get those chests?
How about we do an all or nothing bet with my all or nothing coin on who gets to keep that spoon?
Oh shit!
Hey, finders keepers. How dare you?
What I hear.
Go find your treasure, and we'll do it. You know what? Go find your treasure, and I'll all or nothing for all the treasure we find.
Y'all hear that?
I heard it.
No, let's go bring all the treasure chests, and I want to do all or nothing for everything that we find.
And the chickens were in this cave.
Hey man, if you're too chicken to bet on everything, man, come on. Open all these chests with me, and whoever wins takes it all. Winner takes all.
I'll walk over to this chest opposite side of him. Like the top one on the other side.
Right here or over here?
Opposite the room, so.
He believes.
Are those chests too?
Everything in here is some form of chest or crate or barrel.
Oh, okay. Then I'll do an all or nothing flip of my coin on if I open this chest or not.
I'll tell you, you can just try to open it. Like there's not necessarily a check required for these. You don't see many padlocks. Like there's.
Don't trust them. Just hit it first.
Well, this is just what you can see in here. I'm not giving you any information that you wouldn't be able to get without a check. You know.
Hit it with your staff.
I use my staff to slowly like pry it open.
Cool. There's nothing. There's some old rags of clothing inside. There's maybe some scraps of fabric that are, like I said, ancient stuff.
What'd you find?
I'll take it off.
Shit. I didn't think about the pole strategy.
Telling him anything I found.
Wow. I want to go to the next chest on my side, and I am going to hit it as hard as I can with this staff.
I'm not searching through all these chests though, so that was the only one I'm checking.
So
I want to look through everything.
go ahead and make an investigation for me.
That's way better. Yeah.
At disadvantage.
All right. God, I don't think I need to because I rolled in that one first.
Oh
Yeah.
jeez.
Go ahead and fucking hang that one up.
I did that earlier and literally didn't roll again.
I feel ashamed too. I feel like this site is just like, dude, open the chest.
You're fiddling with it, and actually you're trying to get it open, and it's a very heavy lidded chest. And okay, that's not too bad. It smashes your finger for 2 damage.
Woo, this is really heavy. I need you to get it.
Yay! There's the thing.
So, what happens is this. You guys, I just want to be clear. You guys rolled a good enough stealth as a party to last you a while, because I kept rolling bad as this thing.
Has this guy just been watching me beat shit up?
Well, it's been lurking in the waters nearby. Yeah, there we go. So what happens is you guys are smashing chests and opening stuff and talking for a little bit, and Jekyll goes over to this chest, is fiddling with it, gets it open enough, but something about the angle he's holding it open with, and he had a dagger or something that he was trying to angle, and it slams down on his finger, and Jekyll yelps as it slams down on his finger. And
It's a mimic.
yeah, no, you hear this as
Oh my god.
as a form climbs onto the shore out of the water. The glassy black water. It's really hard to see underneath its surface if you were looking, but as the form rises, the jagged spikes break the surface of the tar-colored water, and tinted by the the lightlessness of the room and the bioluminescence, its scales shine almost like a disco ball. Its tail is flat and muscular, and it extends out almost like a crocodile's tail, giving this thing a length of about 7 feet. It stands as tall as a draft horse, and it has 8 legs and a catfish-like head that sits on a neck as thick as the base of its skull, and a wicked grin spreads across its obscenely glistening face, and its lips gnash at what you think are, from this distance, chunks of stone and flesh, and it charges. Its speed is that. Everybody, roll initiative.
Yes, sir.
Pretty faster.
Alright, everybody
Definitely
try
will
and
kill.
outstrip Jekyll so that he takes longer to get out.
You're gonna try.
All right.
I don't think y'all can do that with the distance y'all are apart, unfortunately.
There's no fucking way.
The wooden spoon is mine, by the way.
What'd you get?
I got a 6.
You still got the all or nothing and don't back out.
A fucking
Hey, you didn't open all
6.
the shit.
Also, you can use the all or nothing for initiative if you like.
Yeah, you get
Got
a
a pretty
20
good
one.
initiative this time. My initiative.
You're gonna
Or
stick
use
with
it
what you
for
rolled.
Real quick, can he just constantly reuse this coin, like for every roll, or is it just like a one-time thing?
Once per day, resetting at dawn.
Mm.
Okay.
Jekyll, what is your roll?
6.
6?
Yeah.
What is your dex score?
My dex
Yeah.
is probably let's see. It's a 10. Yeah, I don't have any negatives, but I know strength and dex is +0.
Chrysanthemum, what's your initiative roll?
13.
13. Cool. All right. So it happens to be first in initiative order. What happens is you guys spooked it, and it got a chance to run at y'all. Since it is also first in initiative order, it uses its movement speed to continue charging towards you. It's only moving about 20 feet at a time during its turn. You get the idea that it's not very slow, and that makes sense, or not very fast, and that makes sense to you because this thing is fucking massive. Like I said, it's 7 feet long. It's the height of a draft horse. Its legs are thick, muscular legs. It's a huge body. It's kind of a wonder that it's bound to this form. Sound of Wind, you have the first turn.
Right. Well, since it's taking a sweet time, I'm gonna keep distance. I'm gonna throw a dart.
Oh, I love it. Yeah, go ahead and make that attack roll.
25.
Holy shit, that's a natural 20.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so what's going to happen is you are going to roll your damage dice, and then I will apply one of the damage dice at maximum. So, let me state that in a way that actually makes sense. As a crit, you get full damage dice on one of your damage dice, and then you get to roll. So with the dart, that means that you get 7 damage, and then you roll 1d4 plus 3.
Bet. Alright. Wait, it started glowing and rolled 2 for me.
Oh yeah, we'll go ahead and use that.
Got 8.
Because D&D Beyond. 8 damage total?
Yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't do it the way I do it, which is adding your modifier again. So we're going to call that 8, 9, 10, 11, plus an additional 3. Cool.
Heck yeah. Crisp 11 on that bad boy.
All right. Do you have anything else you want to do this turn?
Yeah, I don't think so this turn at least.
Cool. That brings us to Chrysanthemum. It's your turn.
Awesome.
You have about 45 feet of distance away from it.
Ooh, okay. So you said 45, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
I want to move like 15 feet forward. And I would like to use my bestial sling.
Yeah, that's 15 feet. Your bestial sling, go ahead and make that roll. That attack roll.
Righty.
Nice.
I got a 20.
Dirty 20, nice. Go ahead and roll that damage for me. That hits.
Wait, that was the wrong one.
Oh.
It's that one.
Oh, sorry, I did that for my ice knife. That was my bad. I got a 5.
5 damage. It's not bad.
You have any bonus?
Oh yeah. Let's see. For my bonus action.
Should still be in action. You already had your. Her staff still shillelagh.
How long does Shillelagh last? 1 minute? I don't think so, because it would take more than 1 minute to travel down the hallway from the last encounter.
No, that's fair.
Okay.
You could do that if you want.
Can I put Shillelagh back on it?
Absolutely, you can.
I'll do that then.
All right, Warren, your turn.
All right. About how far away am I?
You got 40 feet.
Cool. That's a slight problem, but I'll deal with that in just a second. Chrysanthemum got hurt earlier. I'm gonna move up beside Chrysanthemum.
Oops.
And touch her with my sword.
Thank you.
Cool.
And I'm going to roll a d8 plus 2, which fucking one is the 8? I think it's this one.
2 pyramids ass to ass.
Alright, 6 plus 2. You heal for 8.
Oh yeah, that's back to full health.
Oh yeah.
And then I'm gonna expend. How much movement did I use? 10 feet?
Yes.
Okay, cool. 1, 2, 3. So I've got 20 feet left. I'm gonna use 15 feet. Or 4 above the fucking snake thing. 1, 2, 3, that one.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go.
Nice.
And that's my turn.
Beautiful. Reyna, your turn.
Your turn.
I would like to hit it with a Sacred Flame. That is a dex save, please.
Dexterity saving throw. You got it. Let me pull up its fucking stat block because I didn't think I would need it yet.
How far away can you hit, Rain?
Yes.
This one can go 60 feet. Chill Touch can go up to 120.
Does a dex save, right?
Yes.
Does a 13 save?
Fuck, yeah. A 12 and above. So,
Sorry.
almost not.
Sorry.
It's okay. I don't have any bonus
Could
actions.
you?
All right. Jekyll, your turn.
All right. I would like to. Okay, so what I want to do, can I move in front of Warren a little bit, just like to the side? Or like in front, yeah.
Yeah, you got the movement speed to move pretty much anywhere you want in this radius.
I want to go that close. I want to be next to Warren, just like on the block right in front of him.
So diagonal to him or literally beside him? So here or here?
One down there. Yeah. There.
Cool.
So I want to try for my dex move here, my burning hands with the flame breather stab. Dex save.
Cool. And there's nothing else. Well, hold on. So how big is your cone for burning hands?
15 feet.
That's going to be 3 wide.
This is yeah.
Which you can hit it. I was just double checking to make sure.
I got something else caught up on my end. That's it.
Yeah, I was just double checking to make sure you don't set this whole room ablaze.
Oh, okay. That's really good. Thank you for telling me that, because it would have been up ablaze on my next turn.
Fire is a thing that just lights anything on fire.
12.
Well, I have lightning too. Oh no, it doesn't actually. I have 13. Yeah, so I just roll for damage, right?
You have a 13 save?
Yeah, it's 13 for mine.
Oh, because this is from your staff, isn't it?
It's from my staff. So I just roll the damage, right?
Yep. Go ahead and roll that damage, because it fails to save.
All right, and that's 9.
Nice.
Beautiful.
I would really think it'd be so funny if you had like one of these really big, scary monsters with like 2 health. So like you have this crazy approach, and then whoosh hits it like once, and it just dies.
Well, do you have anything else on your turn?
How much did I move?
You moved from here to there, about 20 feet, I believe.
Yeah, I'm moving behind Warren, if I can.
Like over here? Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, my fingers kind of hurt from that chest, so I think he'll get it. Yeah, it's no problem. Yeah, right there. That'll do.
All
Yeah,
right.
you got this, buddy.
Fine AoE.
So what happens is you send out this cut, and it lets loose this awful screech, and its turn comes around, and it moves 1, 2, 20 feet, and
Oh my god. No. No.
Time to get shit on.
I don't like what I'm. Well, you're just gonna tank it, right?
We'll see. That looks like that could be fun. Acid spray?
no, I just don't have an appropriate one.
Okay.
So it
You take the
is
shit out of
a
it now.
cone.
Oh my god.
It is a cone, 30 feet, 5, 10, 15.
Holy! Does Whoosh
5,
get hit by that?
10,
yeah,
15,
yeah.
20, 25, 30. Yeah, so I need everyone except Reyna to make a Constitution saving throw.
Dear God, you're supposed to protect me. What the hell?
Can't protect you from your own stupidity.
So what happens?
Man,
What happens is this thing it gets, its skin is half bubbling and charred, and it is angry, runs up, and you hear this like as it's almost like a flash comes out of its eyes.
Real quick,
Yes,
you said saving throw.
correct.
I saw everyone roll a con check.
Yes, so if you are, you will roll a saving throw, not a check. If anyone has rolled a check, go back to your page and find your saving throws and roll that.
There you go.
all right, I got my roll. Got my roll. Thank you for telling me. I actually would have preferred if you did not say that, but that's fine.
Yours is a lot better.
You got better, Cole. Even though it was just a little.
Yeah, 3 points higher from my crit fail, +2 a second ago.
So Jekyll
You got
is
this, man.
13. Sound of Wind and Warren, please apply the conditions of restrained to yourself.
What does that mean?
Could I ask what that is?
Yes. Let me just make sure that I am. Yes. You feel almost as if your flesh is freezing in place, but without cold. What the restrained condition does is, let me over here.
Can't move. A disadvantage on attacks and dex saves.
Correct.
Oh my god. Thank you for tanking for me, Warren.
And attacks against you have advantage.
Correct. Sound of Wind, you're up.
Well, I'm gonna stick.
Reminder, you cannot move.
Yeah. So
Reminder.
Reminder, stay there.
nonetheless, I'm gonna have to use my darts.
Hold
So
on. Let me just double check, because monks are fucking weird. You might have a thing.
can I pray off
Yeah,
the
man. The power of alcohol.
No, you don't have a thing.
Dang, I'm not that cool of a monk yet. I'm still a gambling drunk.
But you got it, man. You won. You won a lot of your gambles.
Crit fail +5, a 6 on the hit die.
Hey, we don't have to bring up receipts, man. It's fine.
So what happens is you fling this dart at it, but it was already looking at you, so it could do its petrifying gaze, and it actually snaps the dart out of the air, and chews it and spits it. It's destroyed your dart.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh shit! On
Is
my
it like
dick.
my dart's destroyed forever?
Yeah, on a crit fail, I couldn't figure out any other way. I mean, does that feel unfair to you guys?
No, that's fair.
That makes sense. Just buy some more, buddy.
My dart.
Just win a gamble. It's fine.
Had to watch my trusty dart get shattered.
Chrysanthemum, that brings us to your turn.
So, is it okay for me to use the bestial sling again?
You absolutely can, yeah.
Okay.
I would prefer you take a step to the left, maybe, just because, like, I don't know, something about the angle there makes me, I don't know. Are you cool with that?
That's fine.
It's a trick shot.
Coolio. Yeah, so your bestial sling, go ahead and make that attack roll for me.
It's the ice knife.
Shit, sorry.
Okay, sorry,
There we
I
go.
got a 21.
Real quick, Sound of Wind, make another con save for me.
Got you. Man. 5. Just getting ashed right now.
You feel your legs become more solid and unmoving beneath you. Yeah, that sucks. So you rolled a 21 to hit. That definitely hits. Go ahead and roll that damage for me.
Alright.
I got an 8.
8 damage is not too bad.
It was a max.
And I should have another action after, right? Or like a bonus action?
Did your bestial sling is an action? Yes, you have a bonus action and a movement.
Okay. Can I just move closer to Sound of Wind?
For sure you can. You can get as close as you'd like.
Yeah, I'll get right next to him then. And can I use? Hold on. Before I say that, I'm trying to make sure. I'm at my wand of magic missiles. Can I use that as my bonus action?
No. It requires a full action to cast that.
Heard. Let me think. I think that's it then. Can I not use my bonus action?
I don't think you have anything that applies to it. I mean, you have Shillelagh on your quarterstaff, right? Theoretically, you could up that, but, you know.
I'll just up it then.
Coolio. Warren, it is your turn.
Alright, cool. Can't move, can't do shit. I'm just gonna yell at it.
All right. What do you scream at this creature?
Fuck you.
All right, buddy.
All right, go ahead and make another Constitution saving throw for me then, if that's all you're gonna do with your turn. You were one of the fails, right?
Yeah. Said saving throw.
Correct.
Crit fail.
You can always heal me, buddy.
16.
You feel your limbs lighten as you shake off whatever terrifying effect this creature tried to inflict upon you. However, that does end your turn.
Yep.
That's aura, though. That's fine. That's aura. You just said fuck you and shook off the dust.
Reyna, you're up.
Okay, so I'm gonna move my character. Can I get like right in front of the crates right here?
Yeah, absolutely.
So I would like to do that. And then I would like to cast Ice Knife.
Real quick.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Run it.
You're fine. I checked.
Okay.
I
They're
checked
not.
before I did it.
He's not.
No.
5 feet. Ice knife explodes in a 5-foot circle around it.
Well, he can.
He can succeed on his deck save?
Yeah.
Why's that?
That's what it says.
Oh, you're telling
you're
him
gonna
to make
throw it.
his deck save.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. No,
Only
no.
if it hits.
Hey, Dad! Don't fuck up! Oh, that's funny. Yeah, go ahead and make that attack roll.
It's a 15.
It's a 15? 15 hits.
Okay.
Wait. This is a save, isn't it?
No, it's a attack to hit, and then it takes 1d10 piercing damage. Hit or miss, the shard then explodes. The target and each creature within 5 feet of it must succeed on a dex save, or take 2d6 cold damage.
Cool. So roll that damage for me, that initial damage.
The piercing damage. That's a 10.
Damn, what is it with y'all and rolling this max spell slot damage?
The 10 piercing.
Doesn't matter for me when I can't hit. Now I got worse legs, paralyzed.
Whoosh is just gonna be fucking wheelchair bound.
I'm gonna be a drunk gambling man in a wheelchair.
Alright, and it needs to make a dex save, and...
Warren, please. Save.
does...
Real quick, Kane. Do you allow using inspiration reactively to a bad roll?
Yeah, that's fine with me.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna roll that dex save real quick. Oh, thank fuck. That was almost terrible.
So...
Dude, that
He doesn't
D20,
take
like,
any damage.
hovered. That D20 hovered on 3 for a hot second and then just, like, tipped over to 19.
We love it.
My save DC is 12, so yours did not.
Yes.
His did. Which means he does not take any damage, but the monster will take an additional 6 cold damage.
Cool. Good fucking turn, Raina.
And I have no bonus actions, so.
Coolio. With that, Jekyll, you're up.
Wonderful.
Jekyll,
All right.
you made the con save to save correctly.
Yes, I got a 13.
Yeah, that beat it. Save. Yeah, you're up.
He's stuck with us.
Let me... Yeah, no, Warren just kind of took it for me. That's what I like to think. I just held onto his back. I was like, please, for the love of God. But let me count. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I want to move right in front of Reyna. And will you allow me to use a lightning spear there?
That's fine.
All right. Does an 11 hit?
An 11 does not hit.
Yeah, fair enough. Wonderful. Well, yeah, that's all I got. That's all my movement. Ooh, I just missed the lightning spear, and I want to make sure it's known that I try to brush like my collar a little bit. I have to look fucking lame as hell.
So Jekyll sprints over to near Reyna, thinking maybe the positioning in this cavern is something good, because she just fucking pelted this thing with ice, and you know it's got like shards of ice sticking out of its jaw, the side of its jaw, and it has been screeching in agony after Reyna just fucking showed it what's for, and Jekyll runs over, and you guys hear the as this lightning spear of lightning forms in his hand, and he just hurls it, and it goes wide. High or low?
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Hi.
High?
Yeah.
90. Okay. That is high. And that's good for you guys. As it crashes into the ceiling, searing away some of the moss in the room, lowering the light level just a hair. Not enough that it affects you, but you can notice that it dimmed as this like 10-foot circle of scorched moss is now cleared in the ceiling of the room.
I may not be good with a dice roll, but I got y'all on a 50-50.
All right. Let's see if that recharges. It does.
Don't fucking tell me. I'll do it again. Don't fuck with me.
Cool.
I will sit here and just yell at this thing if you fucking make me.
It charges forward and tries to make an attack roll on you.
Ooh.
Oh God.
Fuck.
It is really close.
Yeah, it is. Run that
How
hit.
does, how
Fuck
does it
me.
smell?
How did? Oh my God. Does a 14 hit?
Nope.
So how did I roll a 9 on both dice with advantage?
That's insane.
Yeah, it
Sorry about you.
chomps at you, but you manage to dodge its jaws as it is, in agony. It's towards the I forgot to do this. It is towards the end of its life. You can tell it's kind of in death throes, basically. Sound of Wind, it's your turn.
All right. Is there any possible way to kind of try and like expel or brush off this stuff paralyzing me?
You making another con save, which will end your turn.
Okay, well, before I do that, I'm gonna do another dart. Or no, my dart's destroyed. Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna. I don't think I can do anything, can I? Can I see what's like around me that I could possibly throw?
I'm sure there's some debris, like some destroyed wood. You could like maybe grab a plank or a fistful of rocks and make an attempt.
Okay, I'll do that then.
So just roll a flat d20 for me. As you, I'm gonna say, you guys were fiddling with these chests. You pull a plank that was kind of half rotten and broken off the top of one of these chests lids and try and hurl it. That is, because you were restrained, made it disadvantaged.
Okay. First one, 14. Second one, 18.
Yeah, you try to get your leverage to throw this plank at this thing, and you just can't without being able to move your legs. You're moving the top half of your body, and you just can't get your equilibrium right. It sails wide over its head and crashes into the debris on the other side of the room.
Damn it. Alright, well, I'll just do the con save then.
Yeah, go ahead and make that con save for me, please.
Alright. Since I'm a monk, or well, no, I guess it mainly works for like attack and damage stuff. Alright, con save. 14?
You feel the weight of your limbs become feather-like in comparison to the stone that your flesh was turning to as you shake off this effect.
Hell yeah.
And I'm glad that you did. Honestly, we'll talk about that post-combat.
Yeah.
Chrysanthemum, your turn.
Right. Okay. I think. Well, how far am I from it?
About 25.
20, 25 feet, maybe.
Yeah, 20, 25 feet.
Okay. Could we settle at 20 from where I'm at, or can I move a step forward and make that 20?
20 from where you're at is fine. I'm gonna call that 20. Yeah, I think that's fine. And you're at an angle, so I think line of sight is good.
Yeah.
I would like to use my fairy fire.
Oh, perfect. That's beautiful. Okay, yeah. So you use your fairy fire, and it just lights up around this thing. What is the radius on that fairy fire? I forget.
Oh, sorry. Let me pull that back up. 10-foot radius.
Yeah, so we're gonna move you guys out for a second. Well, it would be centered on it, wouldn't it? So
Yeah, it will.
Oh, it's her one thing, right?
Hang on, 10-foot radius or 10-foot diameter?
Radius.
Ah, so it's a 20-foot diameter.
yeah, so it's
There you go. That's closer to right.
Domain expansion.
Maybe.
Sorry, mathematically I had to make that distinction.
no, yeah. It's weird with yeah, so because it would be 5 feet in every direction from it.
Mm-hmm.
10 really, if it's a 10-foot radius.
Oh, so that would be even bigger, actually, wouldn't it? That'd be
10
more
foot
like
radius.
that.
Yeah, 10-foot radius is a 20-foot diameter.
Yeah, so I know you guys might not be in exactly the same place, which centered would be like right there, but
It's fine. It might not matter here in a second.
yeah, I was gonna say because Chrysanthemum, is that your turn?
Yeah. Did you?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, let me do the little thingy for it, sorry.
I think you're good. I casted it.
Yeah, I casted it, so is there anything else I should do for it? I'm sorry.
No, I mean that's it. Like it. Let me double check that it's not a save. I think it actually is a save, but
Because it does say something about. Oh, no, that's a different one that I was reading.
yeah, it does need to make a save against your spell save, which is it does not do. Yeah, so you spread this fey light all around this creature, giving advantage on any attack on it while it is within in the effect.
Oh yeah.
Right on.
Make sure you go ahead and spin that spell slot for me. All right. Warren, you're up.
Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and roll that advantage attack.
Yeah, crack its fucking skull.
So the first one's an 18, but let's roll again.
Please
Alright,
crit.
So,
Okay.
well, no, I got a total of 22 on my highest roll. But I don't care if it looks weak. I'm also using a charge.
Hell
Just
yeah.
me. So I'm gonna roll that and that. So that's 7 for the slashing, and then another D8. 4, so 11 damage.
What does it look like?
Well, this thing seems serpentine in design.
Yeah, I'll send a picture later, but yeah, it's got a long, muscular body with a tail that seems like it would propel it through water well.
So Warren is just gonna fucking imbue his blade with fire and slice it from its head to its torso in half, as the bits that are sliced are charred.
I love it. Sashimi. And it is dead.
Thank God you saved that shit.
So, I don't know if if there are any Harry Potter fans in the house. That was a basilisk. Basilisks. Now, I will say also, I homebrewed this a little bit because I feel like it's not fair for the challenge rating that it is. Basilisks have petrifying gaze. You must make a con save, or you become restrained. And then if you fail the next save, you become petrified. I give you 2 saves because it feels wild to me that you fail the first save, you fail the second save, you're just a fucking statue. So, like, I give it 3 because that feels fair to me. Also, this is a challenge rating 3.
Yeah, the fact that it could just TPK.
Yeah, which I was like, it might happen. You know, it might happen. But like I said, I feel like it's unfair that it only requires 2 saves for you to just be eternally a fucking statue. You know, so I gave it 3, which I thought I was gonna have to talk to Sound of Wind after session about a backup character for a second there.
The funny thing is, aside from status elements, nobody got hurt. There was no damage incurred.
Dude, my rolls are dog shit.
That's great. That's wonderful for me.
Yeah, for us.
Yeah, also, Jekyll, yeah, the gaze doesn't... It is a cone. It doesn't matter if you're behind someone or anything. Anything within the cone is affected.
Hey, man, I'd like to not think that I'm like that. I like to really just think that Warren tanked it for me. Because I mean, I want to hope that there was some reason to jumping behind him. Like, it looks like you're going to get hit instead of me, and then he uses a completely petrifying spray that hits anything.
Also, it is 7 o'clock. That is halfway through our session. Since we just ended a combat, let's everybody take a minute, take a bathroom break, get up, stretch, whatever you need to do, and we'll come back here in a few minutes.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
I'm gonna move your screen a little bit. Sorry.
Oh, great. That was fun.
What are you talking about?
I like to think that Warren overcame that fucking petrification through sheer force of will.
I like to think that he missed you, not because he was hurt, but just because he was, like, so taken aback from the fact that you said, fuck you. He was like, oh, okay, and he swung and he missed. I'm like, damn, man, you hurt my feelings. So you're like, why'd you have to do all that, man? Why did you have to go all out on that thing?
Pissed me off.
You know what? I guess I really have no place to say, hey, chill out. Because I almost punched a kid, I think.
Warren's got some backstory with shit like that, so it's okay.
Yeah, I remember a kid, like, he elbowed me in the rib a little bit, and I was about to just fucking... so fucking stupid. Oh, man. Well, you know what? I guess I rolled whenever he did all that bullshit. I keep on forgetting I've got a mimic, dude. This is ridiculous. Is it safe to say that this would have been a bad time to summon it?
No.
Well, because think about it. If he did Flame Sling or Lightning Spear, it could have blown up the room.
Well, yeah, that is fair. That is fair. I mean, you risk it all by fucking throwing a lightning spear.
Look, I wouldn't have risked a damn thing, all right? I would have died.
You don't care about risks in the first place, Jekyll. You were willing to kill that. After he
It's
elbows,
only reward for me.
unless it's
Plus, you have
about
an all or nothing coin. You're fine.
damn wooden spoon, you don't give a damn about risk.
Hey, you're not getting my wooden spoon, okay? This is my wooden spoon.
You better not sleep then.
I'll sleep all I want, and I'll hug my wooden spoon to sleep.
And I'll replace it with a brand new wooden spoon that doesn't have as much experience in life, so it's not as cool.
Well, I mean, it'll be more effective for me.
Hey, then that shows your morals. You don't care about the
You know
thing.
what? Hey, if you can get a wooden spoon, I'll trade you. How about that?
My moral clarity says that I need the smaller things in
Yeah.
life. I don't need to worry about big things like brand new spoons like you.
Yeah, so like here's the thing, right? You get a new spoon, I'll give you the antique spoon, and I'll take the new spoon.
Or you could just take your old spoon that you don't even use and talk about being trash to the people in need.
Hey, this spoon means a lot to me, unless you have a better spoon, and then you can have it if you want, as long as I can have yours.
So how much does it really mean to you?
Another wooden spoon.
A better wooden spoon, you said? How could you?
Better, realistically, like really anything, because I mean, this thing is probably gonna just be dust.
Probably gonna crumble.
You can
I
have,
mean, the plan is that it's wooden, and I'm realistically a pyromancer. So I mean, it's flammable. That's just one thing. That's it.
you still gotta flip a coin and give it to me.
No, you didn't. You didn't go with our bet, man.
That wasn't a bet. I said my bet first and called you a chicken for the rest of the time that you didn't take that bet.
Hey, you were chicken for not taking my bet. My bet was more risk.
Who's really chicken? The guy who doesn't take the bet first or the guy who doesn't want to move away from his already placed bet?
Hey, look, if you tell me $5 on black, and somebody else tells me $500 on red, I'm going with red. That's all it is.
There's no red or black here. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? I'm a red dragon.
Casinos aren't a thing in this time yet.
Hey, man, I'm a red dragon, and you have a black piece of fabric. So,
Why on any earth would you put money on those things?
hey, still red and black.
I bet you 500 gold pieces you'll lose that piece of fabric you're talking about.
I bet you 500 gold pieces. You know what? In game, I'm betting you this right now. I bet you 5,000 gold pieces I live to level 10.
Bet $5,000. What?
No, not dollars. I'm talking in game. 5,000 gold coins that I live to level 10.
I'm so
Did you just say 10,000?
I'm so sorry, my
What?
Didn't you just say 10,000?
No, I said 5,000.
Hmm.
But if you want, I'll do 10.
I don't know. You're a squishy class. You might not want to make that bet.
No, it's fine. Look, I'm like 10,000 gold coins on if I make it to level 10.
Hey, buddy, you roll better initiative than most of us usually. I don't, like we said.
That's it. That's it. That's all I have is initiative. That's all I get. I don't get any. The reason why I use attacks with dex saves is because I always missed my attacks. I just missed my last attack. I don't know what you're talking about. Initiative just means I look at him, I throw a fireball, and I miss. I'm like, fuck, and then he punches me in the face.
So,
Are there any rules?
no, go ahead.
Oh, sorry, go ahead. I'm just fucking with them.
Oh man, all right. 50 gold pieces that I live to level 10.
Are there any rules to it?
If I have to make like a backup character, I'll have to owe you that money or something. Like Whoosh will somehow find a way to be like, well, that guy owed me money, so you owe me money, man.
Yeah.
All right, what was it? 100? 100? No, 50. It was 50 gold pieces, right?
Alright, that's cool with me.
Man.
All right. Let me write that in Jekyll real quick.
Now everybody heard that, right?
Oh, it's recorded.
If
We're
you-
we're live on Twitch right now.
He did not.
I
I
quit.
gave him the floor. He did not make any rules against me killing him.
Hey, buddy. We both have a. Well, no, you can move a lot faster than me.
Yep.
It's fine. I got
a
Dragon
key
Breath.
point right now, buddy.
It's fine. I've got another cone-shaped dexterity save for you, buddy.
Maybe I'll wait till you get to level 9 and then bash you over the back of the head.
Look, just because you said that, I'm gonna be ready at level 9. I'm gonna be like, hey, Kane. So I know I said no to this, but I want this now. I want it now.
I'll do it at whatever level I feel like.
So
Yeah.
just checking in. How we feeling? How do you guys feel about that combat?
That was fun and just a little concerning.
Just a little
Why?
concerning.
Just
Why
a
was it
little.
even concerning to begin with?
Petrification.
No, it's fine. I didn't get hit.
Yeah, petrification
Yeah,
is a game ender early on, honestly.
Speaking of, is there any way I could check the body of that thing?
Abso-fucking-lutely. Go ahead and make a nature check for me. Investigation's perfectly fine as well.
I'll probably go for one, and it'll tell me, "Hey, go fuck yourself." So we'll see.
Nature or investigation, bless you.
Yeah, thank you.
Wonderful. Yeah, essentially the same thing.
Both of mine
So
are bad.
you said I'm allowed to use inspiration.
Retroactively, yeah. Yep.
Cool. I'm gonna do that. All right. Fuck you.
You know what? You know what? I got you. I want to use my inspiration. I'm gonna use my inspiration right here.
I mean, you can just.
Fuck. I got the same roll, the same exact roll.
Well, I'm rolling for a specific thing anyway, so go ahead.
Warren.
I got a 10 on both. So
Warren. Well, Warren was first at it. I'm giving Warren first knocks. Warren was the first one to say something.
Cool.
You get a small pouch full of basilisk teeth. Jesus. Yeah. I'm gonna say like 6 basilisk teeth.
okay.
And 2 basilisk eyes.
All right.
Does it have more than 2 eyes originally, or is it just 2? Usually?
Just two.
Okay.
Well, this one has
Alright.
just 2.
Okay.
I'm gonna add that to my thing in the thing.
Yeah.
So it's easier for me it's easier for me to keep track of.
Yep. Sorry?
There we go. I got it. You said 6 teeth and 2 eyes.
Correct. And these have purposes that we can discuss outside of later. Because you wouldn't know what they have purposes for, like, right now in this moment. But, you know.
Yeah.
Also, you guys are... I'm not going to make you make a roll for this because it's in debris. You guys are able to find some stuff in the debris around the room. Like I said, I'm not making you make a check because you can spend as long as you want in here looking. And you find this stuff. You find a storm strike dart. I knew that was yeah. I can add that. Say again?
I'm reading. You're good. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I'll add that storm strike dart to your inventory, and also remove this dart because it got eaten.
Rest easy, dart.
Interesting.
Go ahead and read that storm strike dart if you don't mind for me. It should be in your inventory now. Sound of Wind. So the bramble buckler, it doesn't appear. A buckler is a shield, obviously, right? There is what appears to be a football-sized seed of some sort in one of these chests. And Jekyll and Chrysanthemum, there's something druidic about this seed when you're searching through. You both can feel that energy coming off of it.
If we did a check to try to investigate it further, what will we need to do?
Arcana. Arcana or nature?
Oh, Arcana or nature. Oh, wow.
Okay.
Whoa.
Arcana, and I got
Wow. You got a what?
12.
Me too. Yeah, me too.
Oh, damn, yeah.
Looking at it, there's not a lot that you can vibe from it. You get the feel that it is specific to someone who has control over nature magics.
Oh, yeah. I'll take that if that's okay.
Go right on ahead. I don't think I have any nature magics.
I mean, you're a druid. All your magic is nature magics.
None in my head. Not a single nature magic.
Hey, that's fine. So I'm gonna add that to your equipment, Chrysanthemum. I don't believe it requires. No, it doesn't. So, that's the wrong person. It does not require attunement. What happens is you pick this up, and small vines extrude from the seed, climbing up your arm, almost like a nature version of the venom symbiote, and it latches around your forearm and extends outward into the shape of a small buckler.
Nice.
Heck yeah.
This shield is a twisting mass of tightly knotted thorns. It forms a functional buckler. Its thorny limbs move ever so slightly to defend against incoming attacks that might otherwise pierce it. When you don the shield, the vines grow harmlessly around the arm and hand that's holding it, preventing it from being unwillingly dropped or disarmed. As an action, you can speak the command word, touch it to the ground at a point at your feet, and when you do, you take the shield off, and as the vines release from your arm and rapidly grow out across the ground, it creates a visible line of thorns and brambles 20 feet long and 15 feet wide.
Jeez.
Wow.
It has the effect of the spike growth spell within that area without requiring concentration. And it lasts for the spell's normal duration. When it ends, they coalesce back into the twisted shield. You can speak the shield's command word again as an action when you're within 5 feet of the thorny area to end the effect early, causing them to regrow onto your arm, and you don the shield again. You can only use this property once per day, recharging at dawn.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Just free spike growth once a day, no concentration needed. That's cool.
Back to the Storm Strike dart.
Yeah. That's gonna be good. Jekyll, that'll be good for you too. Especially
What do
with
you
the
mean?
Thunderbolt spear, lightning spear.
So let me read this
Yeah,
off.
yeah.
A target hit with this magic dart takes an extra 1d4 lightning damage from the attack. It also has the property Lightning Rod. When the dart hits a creature, the dart clings to it and magically attracts electricity. The creature has disadvantage on any saving throw it makes against an effect that deals lightning damage, and other creatures have advantage on attack rolls they make against the target if the attack deals lightning damage. The effect lasts for 1 minute and ends early if the target or another creature within reach of it uses an action to remove the dart. Once the dart is removed from a target, the property ceases to function until the next dawn.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow, interesting.
And then,
So maybe I won't. Yeah.
then there are also an alchemist fire, 2 thunderstones, 2 holy waters, 392 pieces of gold, and a small velvet bag containing an assortment of gems.
I just want to let you guys know I am currently going through and adding each gem to the party inventory, and I did add all of the gold pieces to the party inventory on D&D Beyond. So you guys should be able to go into your inventory and click on party and see that. Hopefully.
Thank you.
Okay. I was about to ask what 392 divided by 5 was.
It's not even. Anyway.
That's why I was like, I'm not gonna try that.
It's fine. We just won't give you a cut.
So yeah. What's a thunderstone?
Let's go. I believe I've already created this one and added it to your inventory, or added it to the thing of things that you can do. So Thunderstone. It is classified as a dart, even though it is not, because it is a thrown item. It is a cloth wrap full of a chemical that bursts on impact, coated with a thin layer of plaster and made to resemble a stone. When thrown, it bursts on impact, requiring a dexterity saving throw, DC 10 plus intelligence mod plus proficiency bonus, or take 2d6 force damage and be knocked prone. All creatures within 5 feet of the area are pushed away by 5 feet on a failed save.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that. I'm
Yeah.
also
How much
gonna take.
intelligence you got? How much intelligence you got, Warren?
Warren has a pretty damn good intelligence.
Yeah, 15,
Alright.
but
Okay. I'll take it. Not like it, but you know, it is what it is. What are you talking about, you know?
So, qualifying question. How long do you guys think you're hanging out in here?
Not much longer after opening his chest.
You still want to open the chests?
I believe
I think that was like,
we may have.
Yeah,
that was the overall loot, right?
correct.
Yeah, so I saw a little wall next to the water at the bottom that is not showing no more. Saw a little wall on the left, and I want to try to do a recreation of last time and make an athletics save to try to crawl across it and see what I can find.
There's nothing. How do I say this? Where the map extends, it's just more wall.
Yeah.
Around this this puddle. I say puddle. This small body of water is maybe 15 feet across, and like I said, it's pitch black. It dips deep down.
Yeah.
I mean, you're more than welcome to try.
It's fine. I'll let Whoosh do it.
I think it's a good idea to just maybe exit the cave. Because, I think that's it.
Wasn't too far off. One holy water, and could I hear about the alchemist fire?
Yeah, sorry, I was chewing.
Okay.
Don't die.
Oh my god. Hey man. Did you roll bad initiative?
No, I rolled a bad con save. Is what the fuck I just rolled. And
Oh, wow.
alchemist fire is.
It's a throwable Molotov cocktail.
Yeah, literally, you throw it there. It on a hit, the target takes 1d4 fire damage at the start of each of its turns. and it can end the damage by making a DC 10 Dex check to extinguish the flames.
You should be able to get a holy water.
No one has that one, right?
Nope.
Okay, cool. I'll take if everyone's cool with it. Can I take that one?
Yeah.
Go for it.
The holy water or the alchemist fire, just so I'm certain.
I would like the alchemist fire, but I would also like one holy water.
You can take it all.
All right, on ahead.
Awesome. You heal.
Yeah,
you can
feel
have
free
both
to.
of them and the alchemist fire.
Yeah, feel free to add that to your inventory if nobody else wants it. Yeah.
Look up alchemist fire.
Gives you more things to do without expending spell slots.
Hey, Whoosh.
Huh.
You want to bet 1 gold on your all or nothing coin?
What do you mean?
If you win on your coin flip, you get 1 gold, and if you lose, I get 1 gold.
Then we waste it for the other opportunities of today.
I mean, we're just gonna go back, so like, I don't think there's gonna be anything else going on today.
Don't say
Well,
that.
I also can't help but notice we didn't kill a troll, and we don't.
Yeah,
have
that was
any-
one thing. We haven't done a single thing we were supposed to do, so I mean, like, I don't know what we're supposed. I think we're just gonna rest and like maybe try
Yeah.
again. I guess that's the idea.
That be
We took out the
D&D.
gun.
Yeah, we
We're
We're
went
gonna go.
questing.
We're gonna go up to somebody and they're gonna be like, "Can you kill the legendary basilisk for me?" And you're just gonna hold out one of its teeth, and it's gonna be like, "Oh, shit. Here's 20 gold. I guess. I don't know."
The goblins, didn't the silk guy need them taken care of?
Correct.
Yeah.
He offered you
So
200 gold apiece and a suit of style of your own choice, made of his finest silks.
Actually,
Okay.
yeah. Let's go see him.
I guess
Bigger stuff to bet on before resting.
you don't want to flip that coin though.
That's what I'm saying. I'll save it for those bigger things because you were just saying earlier that you want to do bigger things rather than small bets. I'm telling you right now that this is the 500 on black rather than 50 on black. So wait for the 500.
Wait, what are you talking about? If you just go to sleep, we can make the bet again.
I don't think he's processing.
No, I processed just fine. Hey, if you're scared of the bet, that's completely fine.
No,
the bet?
he's saying let's do it now and just go to sleep right now, even though it's like 2:00 in the afternoon.
Have people carry us back home.
Does a short rest work right now?
You guys
I
can
don't
take
think
a
a short
short
rest
rest
will
if you like. Yeah.
Heck yeah!
Does
What all
That-
comes back from a short rest?
wait?
You
Does
can roll hit die, and then there's some other things that certain classes get
Yeah.
back.
So Sound of Wind will get his key points back. I believe Chrysanthemum
I'll
gets
get-
her face step is on long rests.
I'll get my action surge back.
Yeah, you get wild shapes back. It really just depends. It really depends on the class.
I'll do the all or nothing gold coin thing with it if we're about to take a short rest.
Does I was gonna say I don't. I just want to be clear. I'm not sure which one it resets on.
That's the day cycle, right? At dawn or something?
Yeah, well, like some stuff it resets at dawn. Some stuff it resets on a long rest. You know what I'm saying?
The coin
Yeah.
resets per short rest.
Cool. Yeah.
Oh.
So like You guys can do that, yeah, for sure.
I'll flip the coin with Siri so she can say it out loud. What are you calling?
I'm calling that you. Wait, you're just rolling heads or tails?
Yeah.
Tails every time.
Hey Siri, flip a coin.
Oh, how did you do that?
Said heads.
Oh.
Give me that gold
Oh.
coin.
All right, you can take your stupid gold coin.
I don't think you have that much gold coin.
Hey, I've got at least one.
You've got
I
46 and you bet 50.
What are you talking about? I said okay, one. When did he swindle me?
Oh,
the
no,
I gotta reach into.
I'm thinking of a different thing. My bad. You're right.
yeah, that's the bet for if he dies before level 10.
I'll raise it if you want. I'll raise it to 100, man. I'm not a coward.
You're a dangerous person with how you're talking.
So
I gotta do is rest.
you guys exit. You work your way back through this tunnel, up through the thing. You swim across the water again. You exit the cave, climb your way back down into town, and you're more than welcome to take your short rest pretty much anywhere you like. Really, a short rest doesn't necessarily have to be like rolling out sleeping bags and setting up camp and stuff. You literally, a short rest can be sitting down on the front porch of a restaurant and smoking a pipe for an hour, you know?
Oh, yeah. Well, I just sat down and stared at the sky for like 30 or 40 minutes.
Me too, but I'm thinking about the fact that I missed that thunder spear.
Everybody took a short rest on their page, right?
Yep.
Yes. Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah.
All right.
58 gold pieces.
So how would you guys like to proceed from here?
So the silk shop.
Yeah, to the silk shop. See what's going on over there. Let them know what we did for them.
What are all the shops again?
I'm going to that for you. World information. So there are a few smaller shops, but the main shops are Taylor's House of Soon, Shinjun's Silkery, Benny's Smithy, and Ryu's General Store. Ryu's General Store you visited earlier, and you can actually see from here that it is still closed up early.
All right, well, I'm down to go. You know what? I'm down to go to the silk store with my buddies.
Ditch him.
So, you guys first walked in here. You got to Iwate first thing in the morning through a portal that Fionn had set up. You know, by the time that you got to Shinjun's Silkery, it was like 9-10 a.m. You know, you had been doing stuff since pretty much first light. Like I said, it's about 2 in the afternoon now. You spent that much time getting up to and taking care of, and then coming back down from the cave where these goblins were hid out. And sure enough, you walk through the door, and you hear the bell jingle, and Shinjun is like right by the door. Looks like he's doing cataloging. Like I said, this room is huge. This is the biggest, most opulent building in the whole town, and all along the walls in this giant storeroom that is the entire bottom floor of this building are sheaves of fabric. Like I said, when you walk through the door, he is maybe 8 feet away from the door to the right, and you see him. And who walks through first?
You can fly. Come.
I'll
go
walk through
first.
first. She'll go first.
Jekyll is going through first.
Hell yeah.
Let anyone else other than him go through first.
You walk through first, and Shinjun sets the the clipboard. There we go, on the shelf, and walks up to you, like rushes up to you excitedly. My friends, how did it go? What did you? Why you're back pretty soon? That took far less time than I expected it would. How are you doing? What news do you have for me?
I got a wooden spoon.
That's not even remotely what I care about.
Well, after some goblins, but I mean, I still have the wooden spoon.
So you all found them, he says to you all to the addressing the group who by now is walked into the building.
That's kind of like secondary stuff, but I mean, yes, we found them and took care of them.
Secondary
The
to
goblin-
what?
My wooden spoon.
That's
Look
all.
at this wooden spoon and tell me that it isn't antique.
It looks more like trash to me.
Ooh.
I know what type of man you are.
No, it's like a 400-year-old wooden spoon with holes all in it. Like not intentional either.
I know what type of man you are. This you don't get it. It's fine. The goblins are
We're here
gone.
about the goblins.
Right. You took care of the issue?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right. All due respect, can you prove it in any way?
Uh,
How would you like for us to prove it?
Some sort of proof that you've vanquished the vile creatures?
Well,
Well, we don't have proof of that.
there was a basilisk among them, and I took some teeth and its eyes, if that qualifies.
I'm sorry, there was a what?
I said there was a basilisk.
In our village?
In the cave?
Stars above!
Nothing- nothing?
No, that's quite dangerous. I'm very glad that you took care of it. Again, all due respect, can I see some proof that you've done so?
Sure. Shows him the teeth and the eyes.
He holds his hand out and he pulls out an inspection like monocle. I forget what it's called. May I?
I guess.
He takes takes one of the teeth from your hand and inspects it, looking at it very closely with his little magnifying glass monocle thing, looking it all over, taking what seems like an inordinate amount of time. And eventually he hands it back to you and says, "That's good enough for me. Please follow me." He walks away without waiting for a response, walking across the room to behind the counter where you see him bend over and disappear behind the counter. Sure enough, a few minutes pass and you hear the sound of a trap door opening back up, and he comes up the stairs again and drops 5 sacks, velvet sacks, on the counter in front of you and says, "So, goblins or not, taking care of a basilisk is payment enough. Payment is rendered. You've done our city a service and me as well. I do hope that those goblins don't come back, though. You've earned your pay, I'll tell you that much."
Time will show that they should be taken care of.
I hope so.
Did not blame Jekyll dude over here.
Can I ask
Hey.
why I keep hearing what sounds like an impression of Tails screaming in glee coming from Jekyll?
That must be Warren. That must be Warren.
He's just being fucking wicked. That's all that is.
Okay.
Seen that much
200 each.
more.
Yep, 200 each. Everybody can add 200 gold to their inventory.
Got my 200.
Hell yeah.
I love that word.
Give me the money.
Money talks.
Best part about our bet too, Jekyll, is if you do die, I could just take the gold off of you and you still owe me.
Hey man, the goal is to spend all my gold by level 9, and then by level 10 I won't have anything.
I take you out right now, I'll get 200 something extra and 50 on top of that when you come back.
Hey man, you mean when I come back, that's 50 to me.
Huh?
I'll have won the bet if I'm still here at past level 10.
I mean when you come back as a new character.
Ah, new character my ass. I'm never dying.
Good luck with that.
I'm invincible.
Yeah, this is a new dart, brother. I need to practice.
Shin Jun says to you all as you discuss in his shop, I have offered you payment for your services rendered. Now I offer you items for the gold that you so happen to find on yourself, on your person. Look around the shop. Feel free, please. Shop our services. See what you would like. If there's anything here that you would like.
Excuse me, wasn't there something about free service? Free silk something?
A free set of silk clothing, casual clothing, for services rendered. But with all due respect, I haven't seen proof of goblin slayed, and I'm willing to pay you for the death of something that you can prove that you have slain here. He kind of waves at Warren. He's proffered proof, and these appear to be fresh. I mean, there were still gums on one of those teeth.
Echo,
All right.
go get proof.
Hey, you're faster than me. Don't forget about that. You're faster.
I'm tired.
It's fine.
Hey man,
You don't need
it's no worries.
books anyways.
We can look around.
Yeah, show me what you got.
So, around this shop, there are sets of silken shirts, pants, even there a pair of socks, even several pairs of silken socks, various different sizes. However, in the center of the room, on a mannequin, there is a fine green silken cloak in the shape of a leaf with golden filigree as the veins of the leaf. And sitting at its base is also a pair of boots that are made of this blue silk with a black sole and small golden wings sewn into the side of the ankle of the boots on either boot.
Oh no. Okay. Have an idea, but continue.
Those are the things that stick out. Everything else is standard sets of clothing made out of very fine, high quality silk.
Oh, yeah.
Also, like I said, all along the walls there are various thousands of color combinations of just sheaths of raw silk.
I'd like to ask about the centerpiece.
Oh, that is a masterwork. I've actually worked closely with someone else in town, a master of magics. And this cloak pull up the description for you. So he's not going to call it this, but what you guys would know it is a cloak of elven kind. While you wear this cloak with its hood up, wisdom perception checks made to see you have disadvantage, and you have advantage on stealth checks made to hide, as the cloak's color shifts to camouflage you. Pulling the hood up or down requires an action.
Excuse me, that was a wisdom check?
Sorry?
That was a wisdom check?
Checks made to perceive you have disadvantage, and you have advantage on stealth checks.
Okay, sorry, I heard something wrong then. I might have...
And then the boots, he says, these as well are a sort of masterwork. Again, I'm pulling up the actual description for you. Come on, load. They require you to bond with the magic imbued in them. While you wear these boots, you have a flying speed equal to your walking speed. You can use the boots to fly for up to 4 hours, all at once, or in several shorter flights, each one using a minimum of 1 minute for the duration. If you're flying when the duration expires, you descend at a rate of 30 feet per round until you land. They regain 2 hours of flying capability for every 12 hours they are not in use. Both of these have a price tag attached for 100 gold apiece.
We don't get anything free because of the,
We have no proof of the goblins.
Correct.
Okay. If you want that cloak, I'll get it for you.
Really?
Yeah.
You give me the cloak then.
I'll get Chrysanthemum that cloak.
Okay. Remove the gold from your inventory, and I will add that cloak to her inventory.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
No problem. Who knows, maybe that could even help us with our stealth checks.
Won't help with me. I'm gonna bring that average down every time.
If you were to wear it, you would have a flat roll.
I know. But then, how does the whole being perceived work in combat? Because as a fighter, with all these fucking casters behind me, I kind of want to be seen.
Yeah, I mean that's fair. I think it would. There's intention behind it. So like, if you intend to hide, you will be hidden. But if you don't, you won't. You know.
Okay.
You guys now own it. It's up to you guys to decide how to distribute it amongst yourselves. But you've paid for it.
Oh yeah. Make sure to equip it as well. You might have to refresh.
Does anybody else have anything they'd like to add?
Absolutely. I've got fire, that's all I need.
So the rest of the silks around the shop are just purely cosmetic.
Correct. They are of all makes and kinds of fine quality, everything from silken pajamas to what appears to be like formal wear, like you would wear to like a ball or a very formal event.
Ooh.
Do you think that he would... Ooh, sorry, go ahead.
Actually, see, there's where you got me. That. The formal wear. Let's go look at that.
Question if I could, would he, like, if we asked, would he be, okay, let me get this right. The magic stuff, the specific, like, one set was also from somebody else who knew magic in the area, correct?
Correct.
So would he be able to take a request and go back to the person that knows and crafted that and come back with a set kind of more our liking?
You think very possibly, but you'd have to discuss details.
Okay, gotcha. I just wanted to check.
So essentially, what the rest of the shop sells is classified statistically as fine clothes. It's just an item. It's the details of each set of fine clothing can be worked out, but each set of fine clothing is going to cost 2 gold pieces, but for a full set, meaning you would have a full functioning set of pajamas, casual wear, formal wear, etc., etc.
Oh, 2 gold for a whole set of everything.
That's a steal.
Let me.
No, you don't need it.
I don't wanna fucking break your economy here.
Yeah, I feel like I underestimated that a little bit.
Yeah, fine silks is definitely not something that should be cheap.
We're gonna
Okay.
say we're gonna say 20 gold per set. That feels more appropriate to the economy.
So
Think-
when you say set, we're confirming that's pajamas, day wear, formal wear.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah, fuck it.
think
We're gonna
I
take it.
We all.
have fine clothes on right now. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a set of fine clothing.
Julio? And there's all kinds of makes. Like, you could buy a set of clothing for a gnome here, and also you think maybe a Fearbowl here. Like, there's all kinds. Like, they are very, very inclusive in the clothing that they have here. Because he really is a super specialty shop. Like, that's all that they do is produce and manufacture this silk and this silken clothing,
Yeah.
There's very much so a vibe that like somebody might come across the world to get a specialty set of Shinjun silk clothing.
Now,
Yeah.
for my own curiosity, what sort of theme would the look of these silks have? Like, what style would they be in? Like, in reference to like a real world style, would the guy be specifically making them in the style of Eastern Asian? Given that Iwate is kind of that
Yeah.
theme.
Yes, and also there's maybe some like Russian aristocratic vibes, as well
Okay.
as European, like Middle Eastern, English, French kind of vibes.
I'm just curious for my own customization later.
Yeah, for sure.
Raina would like to ask about silk gloves that maybe don't necessarily cover the hands, but like, or the fingers, but like start at the hand and then go up the arm.
So are you thinking like
So, like-
like essentially fingerless elbow length gloves,
Yeah.
or are you thinking more of the ones that have the triangle that leads up to the middle finger?
I would like the ones with the triangle.
Shinjun says, that's perfectly doable, actually. Look over here. And he points to a display on the count under the counter. It's like a glass display like you would see at a jewelry store or whatever. And there are several different sets of silken gloves and such.
Okay. I think Raina would maybe if she could pick a color, I feel like she would like to get a lavender pair.
Yeah, no, that's absolutely doable. There's an unbelievable spectrum of colors amongst these. Like I said, this place is absolutely a masterwork shop. It has anything and everything you could imagine that is specifically silk work.
Yeah. How much would that cost?
A pair of gloves, 3 gold pieces.
Okay. Raina would probably go ahead and slip these on.
Got it.
My moral clarity is telling me Reyna looks kind of like Jeff Hardy now.
Can you do the thing?
do the hand thing.
I got you.
What is it? Is that the? Oh yeah.
Whoa. That looks incredible.
Yes, I do know that.
That's awesome. Raina's just a hardy boy now.
I am. That's all it is. I will say that you guys do notice when Raina is putting these gloves on, she kind of pushes up her sleeves to her jacket. You see on her left arm specifically, she has a tattoo of the phases of the moon going down.
Like from elbow to wrist?
Yeah.
On the inside, on the forearm?
Kind of on the forearm where you could honestly see it.
Kind of like that? Or?
Yeah.
Got it.
Raina's a werewolf.
I'm a
werewolf
a lunar sorcerer, so.
Holy shit.
These appeared on Raina when she fully came into her powers, and so they will glow whenever she casts stuff.
Cool.
Okay. Glowing Jeff Hardy.
All the dots are connecting. She's surely a werewolf.
I'm an air genasi. How am I a werewolf?
You're an
Could I
werewolf.
ask, what is
God damn it.
what is Shunjun wearing? I'm just gonna perceive here. What is Shunjun wearing?
Right now, he's wearing a set of black silken workwear. It appears almost like a uniform that has fine red lining along the seams, but the thread of the seams itself is this golden thread. And he even has on a pair of like gloves that antiquers wear, to prevent the oils in their skin from ruining the things that they're handling.
With white gloves.
Yeah.
Does he have a pair of black pants on?
Yes. Same deal. Down the seam is this fine red filigree, and then the thread along the seam itself is this golden thread. His pants almost bloom. I don't want to say like bell bottoms because they are the same width, but they are very wide pant legs. And this is a heavyset man. You think maybe he's he's 250 pounds, but he's average. He's like 5'6". He's a heavyset man.
So are the pants silk?
Yes.
Oh shit! All right, fair enough. He can have his pants. All right, it's fine.
What the fuck were you gonna take his pants?
That's fine. He can have his pants. It's fine. He can have them.
I offer to Shinjun.
Just know if they were leather, he was not going to have his pants.
Okay,
anyway, I'm not a weirdo. I have the traditions.
Well, first off, Jekyll, he offered us silk, not leathers.
But I don't want to. I'm going to let it be known. I'm in this store, arms crossed. I don't look at any of this stuff really that much.
He's got other things on his mind.
I'm just so
leather. Yeah.
Prepared to rob someone's pants clean off.
Well, to be fair, I would have offered him gold. I would have offered him gold for his pants right there.
Fair enough.
I offer Shinjun a bet of, with my all or nothing coin, I'll flip it right now, and if it's whatever side he chooses, I'll pay him another 100 like I did for the cloak. If it's mine, he'll pay me back for the cloak.
Oh.
Is that good business practice, or?
I don't think a businessman would take an offer like that.
I don't think
Some businessmen are just like, oh, dude, an extra 100 gold coins. No.
I mean, you can make a persuasion roll, but I'm going to let you know this is going to be between hard and near impossible.
Here we
Roll
go.
persuasion.
It's time. Persuasion, where's it at? Alright, +1. This is what I call a natural 20.
No fucking shot.
14.
Oh, I thought you got a nat 1. Holy shit.
14 doesn't do it. He says, no disrespect, but why would I take that? That's not a very good business-minded thing to do.
Love the bet. Love the bet.
That's fair. It's addictive, isn't it?
Yeah, very. Don't talk to me about that. Get out of my face.
You're in my shop.
I'm going over here.
Do you like your gloves, sir?
Do I like... What?
Do you like those gloves you're wearing right now?
I mean, like is subjective. I use them to try and protect my work as much as I can.
So you'd say they're effective.
All right. So,
I guess.
before this goes further, you can contest this, Jekyll. Warren is going to grab you by the shoulder, and he's leaving with you. You can contest this, but we're walking out of the store.
I'm not. I'm not contesting. I'm saying you're a lucky man as I walk out with him.
If he did contest, it'd have to be a strength saving throw.
Yeah, contested.
As you guys are leaving the store, you overhear Shinjun. What an odd group.
That killed the goblins.
Next time, take the bet, pussy.
Are you flipping them off as you walk out or something?
If you guys provoke this man into a fight, take it. Right
I'm out of the building.
I say it when I say it when he's behind the desk, like in the trap door, so he doesn't see it. He just hears it.
That's. Look, hey, by the way, you say you guys. I have not done anything to specifically piss him off. I probably just confused the guy.
You were getting
I was going to offer him money for his glove, okay?
He probably couldn't even see me over his desk.
All right, so where to next? Do we have any information on where this troll could have gone? Could have been?
You were told that the theory is that it is holed up in some caves along the river outside that leads outside of town. Some ancient ruins. As far as they know, that's the best guess. There's no 100%. That's just everybody's like. I mean, that's the only place we could think of where this troll that is, robbing our ships that come in and out of port could be. Like, it's definitely not in town,
Yes.
So we went north for the last cave that we went to, correct?
Correct.
Yeah. Well,
you guys went up this way, because let's say Shinjun's shop is this one in the middle, right? You kind of went up in the foothills in between this mountain, off the map, and then, up in here.
Okay, yeah,
we
that's
went this way because we were following tracks and saw some goblins.
Yeah. Where the thing went down was in the mountains up here somewhere.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I'm down to go by the river. Yeah.
Yeah, head down by the river.
Bless you.
Are we living in a van down by the river?
No, I was quoting a movie.
I
I don't know what those are.
That was a Chris Farley quote.
Man,
Who quote?
Chris Farley.
in real life, I will disadvantage for that.
Anyway,
That's why I said, are we living in a van down by the river?
Isn't that Chris Farley too?
It is.
yeah, it is. Down by the river. Anyway,
So
Let's go, gang.
I love Chris.
you guys are traveling a bit down the riverside that leads out into the ocean. The salt air is assailing you. It's why can't I talk? An interesting traveling experience to be doing this with a party as big as you are. Raina and Warren, you've kind of been traveling together the last few years. But, this party of 5, you guys are specifically on a mission, and the beauty of the scenery. This place is amazing. It's this sort of valley created in this crescent of a mountain range where Iwate sits, and you're walking along the shoreline, and it's pretty easy to understand why they suggest that the guards and Yuji suggest that maybe this troll is holed up in some ancient ruins, because sure enough, it's not long before you see, I say cave mouth, it's not really a cave, it's carved out. There's this triangular jutting carving into the side of the mountains, probably about an hour of travel down the river. And on either side, there are crumbled statues. All that you can see of one is, the calf down, and it's kind of crumbled and split away in the shape of some figure wearing a dress or robes of some sort. And the one on the right side of this opening is completely crumbled away. There's some toes and a sandal left over. There's not much of it. And there is a zigzagging stairway that leads directly up into this opening. Clearly it has not been used for some time. It's a relic of a leftover world.
So, from the ports, would you say it's visible?
Sorry?
Would you say from the port that it's visible or not?
No.
Okay, that's
No.
all I need to know.
The port is kind of in a hook shape up to Iwate, or the river is, and the port is kind of in the tip of the hook. So you've made a curving, like a C-shaped path, and then traveled down the straight line of the C-shaped path. You understand what I'm saying? Almost like a question shape, almost like a question mark shape is your travel that you've extended.
I just need to make sure we weren't dealing with some frauds.
Would any of us be able to identify the one statue that is still intact?
I'll make a check, but what would I need to check?
I'm asking if any of us would just know.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think anybody
okay.
would just know. Honestly, I think it would be pretty hard to even figure it out. There's barely anything left.
Okay.
Would you say a nat 20 would?
I mean, there's not enough to even figure it out.
Sometimes a nat 20 doesn't give you everything, man.
Yeah.
Damn it! It's fine. I didn't know how bad this statue was. That's on me.
Okay. Let's say we move toward the entryway.
All right.
I'm down. I'm not going first.
On the way toward the entryway, maybe keep an eye out for troll tracks. See if we could perceive them.
Yeah. Oh.
There it is.
Make a survival. Yeah, make a survival.
Okay.
Survival investigation.
I appreciate that. Earlier, by the way, Warren, I don't know what came over me. It's like some weird instinct just kind of like told me I needed his pants or something. I'm not so sure.
14.
15.
So I'm gonna roll with it now.
15.
Yeah.
Tails? I'm just
Don't say that. You're gonna ruin my day.
Don't give me incentive. I'm just playing.
You find some humanoid tracks. A large creature, reasonably, you think, you would say, yeah, these are probably troll tracks, leading up from the brush on either side of the actual stairway into, what appears to be the opening that you're headed towards.
Okay. Do they look old or fresh? Could we tell that?
14s, 15s. They're a few days old.
Okay.
You think no more? You think no more than 2 to 3 days, though. They're relatively fresh.
They're heading toward or away from the cave.
So what you see is, there's think of a Z shape as the stairway. The ancient stairway leads down the hillside to the edge of the riverbed. The toe of these tracks points towards that opening.
Okay. All right. Cool.
He's in there.
Odds are he's in there.
If I threw a fireball in there, that would be a good idea.
No, stop.
No. If he does that, let him go first.
I mean, yeah. You know what? If you want to do that, you enter first with a 15-foot gap between you and me.
No, hold on. I need to. You know what?
Warren.
I'll take this if I can look at if I can do like a perception check to see what's in there first.
What happened?
Like I walk in and I try to look.
What's up?
What?
I think the game of chance would be more fun.
Nope.
I mean,
I'm taking a chance if there's nothing there anyway.
This is 200 feet up in elevation. You really aren't going to get much from down at the bottom. You really have to go into it to get anything from this distance.
Yeah, I want to go up and try to look in. It's going to be 200 feet, but I'll take my time to go up first because I can't even hit a fireball from that far anyway. I don't think I can hit anything that far. My thunder spear doesn't go that far.
So you go up, you look inside, and inside you see this huge chamber. You can't see a whole lot, but you can see what appears to be like an antechamber. Like a antechamber might not be the right word. You can see somewhat of, there's an archway at the far side of the room that's kind of cloaked in darkness, and you can see half of this large stone circular table set into the floor. That is literally the mountainside has, like I said, this triangular archway carved into the mountains, and from there, literally from outside, this is what you see, but it fades into darkness beyond your dark vision. What is your passive perception? 14. With a passive perception of 14, you smell the scent of burnt oil. What you think is no more than a few days old.
Oh, hold on. I smell. Hold on, there's oil in there.
He's gonna set it ablaze.
Oh wow! Hold on. So I don't see anything in there except for a table, a shadow, and I smell some oil. Correct?
Pretty much, yeah.
Does it look like I'm just seeing walls, and the arch that I'm seeing is the top corner, or does it look like there is a wall missing, and there could be maybe a pathway that way?
It seems to be a closed off room as far as you can tell, but you can't see much into the darkness.
Can I make a perception check?
Chrysanthemum, you were saying something real quick?
I was gonna say, can I use my dark vision or my night vision to look in there?
Yeah, you absolutely can. We'll resolve Jekyll's perception check. Go ahead and make that.
And I need to make it with disadvantage or advantage? Or no, not advantage, but disadvantage, right?
Yeah, you can't really see much beyond 15, 20 feet into the room. Without entering, that is.
Fair enough. Well, 3.
Oof. It's a room.
Guys, I think there's something in there. A room.
Yeah, you don't really get any more details than what you've been given so far.
Well, hey, Chrysanthemum, if you want to go ahead and give your shot.
Hey,
So, Chrysanthemum, you can see into this room easily with your dark vision. Your 60-foot dark vision reveals to you a sort of cavern that is manually carved away. Everything seems intentional, but carved directly into the stone of the mountainside. in this room, there's on the far end a archway that seemingly is nothing. It leads into nothing, carved into the side of the mountain of itself. But at the foot of it, there are 4 circular stone slabs. And what languages does everybody speak? There's a language you don't understand carved into the archway just above these 4 circular slabs. And again, there's this huge table in the center. You think this is maybe a home for giants years ago? However many years ago, just because of the sheer scale of everything in here. Along the chamber walls, there are 2 walls and 2 archways on either wall. And there are scenes carved into the walls under each archway. There is a mountain split in 2. Directly on the other side of that is a dry riverbed where there's sort of fish skeletons, it looks like. Then the next row down, there are 2 rows on 1 on either side, or 2 on either side, and they're right next to each other. Does that make sense to everyone?
Mm-hmm.
So carved into the far side, on the left side, there is what appears to be like a tornado, a titanic storm of grand proportions, and across from it there is a hearth fire with what appears to be still burning fire in a crumbling hall.
How far down the hallway?
60 feet. The room is 60 feet by 60 feet.
Before we step in, does anybody want me to try to use Wand of Secrets to make sure there's no traps right inside the door?
That wouldn't be
How
a
far does
terrible
that go again?
Yeah, I'm there for that.
Okay.
How far does that reach again, though?
It says the wand has 3, or while holding it, you can use an action to charges, and if a secret door or trap is within 30 feet, the wand pulses, points to it.
Okay, 30. Okay.
Also, before
It'll at
we
least get
do,
halfway. Sorry, go ahead.
are you okay? For the language, is there any way to like figure that out, like what it is, at least from here?
Not really. No, I will say none of you recognize it.
Okay.
Well, I mean, hey, I got no other objections. Feel free to go ahead and
Yeah.
I would like to use my wand of
It does not react.
well, yeah, let's go
Once we
in.
get about halfway in, I'll check again. You guys want me to?
Sounds like a good idea to me.
That's up to you. I don't. Yeah, fair enough. If you want to.
Now, is there a way to get closer and like investigate this language to see if we can figure out what it is?
Yeah, I mean, you can try, but like, nobody recognizes it at like off the top of your head, and I can tell you none of you speak this language.
Okay. Then I'm all good. Because I just realized earlier that with my Staff of Whirlwind or whatever, I can use it to speak Draconic for an hour.
Actually, I do have a thing that I literally just remembered, Kane, and you might remember.
I think I do remember, actually.
Does that cover it?
I need to see what the details of it are. Oh yeah, we had to make a special note, didn't we?
Yeah, it's in my notes if you want to go.
Yes! Yeah, it covers it.
Hell yeah! All right. So, where is this again? Am I within range to actually try this?
Yeah, you can absolutely. I mean, like, we didn't put a time limit on this, but I'm gonna put a time limit now of an hour on its use.
You did. You did.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, 1 minute.
Oh, cool.
All right.
Better fast
So,
war.
you guys see Warren pull a monocle out of his bag, and he puts it over his eye, and he speaks the word reveal.
Oh, shit.
In Gnomish,
Ooh.
you read carved into the far side under the archway that's blank. You read the words: "Mountains crumble, rivers dry, storms pass, but fire feeds on the end of all things. Prove you have seen ages fall and that you still endure." Which I will copy and paste so you guys can read it.
Please.
I like that fire stuff.
Somebody get this guy out of here.
What are you talking about?
I think that response speaks enough.
Hey, man, it's a spire right there.
Also, I just realized I haven't said it specifically. These 4 slabs, each one has symbols. The 4 symbols are one of a mountain, one of a river, one of a storm, and one of fire in the 4 cardinal directions. So north, east, south, west. North is a mountain, east is a river, south is a storm, and west is a fire.
You son of a bitch.
Let's go to the fire.
I see you.
I think we go to the fire first.
What do you mean by that? So so essentially it's what you're looking at is there are 4 archways, 2 on the left wall and the right wall. The wall behind you is not a wall, it's the opening of the cavern, right? The far side wall, the wall that has the archway that is blank, has 4 podiums in front of it with circular discs on each. And each disc has these 4 symbols.
Oh.
So
Are we able to take them out?
Make a strength check.
Okay, I mean, I would really. You know what? Hey, I want the fire one, so let me make a strength test.
things
I have an idea, guys.
I want to be clear. Each of the 4 has the 4 symbols carved into it.
Oh, fuck! I just want one of them, man.
So is it panels we can stand on?
No, it's podiums. So it's like something that a speaker stands behind that has the microphone, and then on the surface of it, there's a circular stone disc with these 4 symbols. And there are 4 of these podiums with the stones, and all of them have the same 4 symbols. At the bottom of the circular is kind of like a stone, almost arrow.
Okay.
Is there something missing from the podiums?
So, well, it seems that these circular slabs may rotate.
You are correct. Also, your strength check, you can't figure this out. You try and remove one of these things, and you can't really get at it.
It's close. It's close. It's kind of.
Gonna break it and trap us all in here.
It was close. It's close, man. The 2 is close.
One lower and you would have broken it and trapped us on you. You
Would have
did.
broken myself, honestly.
So,
Could
could I walk up to one of these things and attempt to rotate one and see what happens as I rotate it?
You can.
Ooh. I'm just kind of gonna rotate it aimlessly, slowly, all the way around and see what happens as this arrow lines up with each of the symbols.
You feel a distinct excuse me, something clicking into place under each one as the arrow underneath the circular plate turns and it reaches a symbol, you feel a distinct like something clicking into a slot, right? But nothing stops it. You are freely able to, with continued effort, turn it 360 degrees as much as you would like.
So this slotting sound happens under each of the symbols, not just a singular one.
Correct.
Okay. Okay. Um, as I turned, did anything happen in the environment?
Nothing that you could tell, no.
Okay.
Is there, what's the kind of like pattern they're laid out in? Is it to where we can point the arrows at each one, or
So let me think how, because I feel like I'm not describing it properly enough.
Okay.
There are like 4 pillars that stand at, you guys have to kind of reach up. They're like at about shoulder level to turn these stone plates that are set on top of each pillar. At the bottom of the surface of the pillar is the arrow. The arrow doesn't move, but the circular plate set on top does.
Think of it like a dial lock.
Yes.
yeah? And like, are they lined up in a line, or are they in like a square?
They are in a line in front of the archway that is set in the far wall of the room.
May I ask if there's anything on the archway?
There's not. Like I said, there on either side of the wall, on your walls to the left and right, there are 2 smaller archways with the reliefs of the images that I described earlier carved into them. If you would like me to re-describe those, I can.
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind doing that for me.
Got it. There we go. So I'm gonna say left 1 and left 2, right 1 and right 2. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Left 1 is the image of a great mountain split in 2, and it seems to be cracked almost as if by time or erosion. Left 2 is a dry riverbed with fish skeletons carved into it. Right 1 is a massive storm. It seems that wind is throwing nature, like trees and broken limbs, and there's lightning blasting the landscape. Right 2 is a hearth fire with what appears to be a still burning hearth in a crumbled stone hall. Hall is in like gathering hall. These are images carved into these archways on either side of the walls.
When Warren turned it, so nothing happened with the load, nothing.
No.
In reference, help my imagery here.
Yeah.
Where are these podiums in reference to these archways?
These podiums are along the far wall. They are not. They're in front of the archway that is opposite the opening to the room that you guys walked into, and they are set in, like 1, 2, 3, 4 in a line right next to each other. Like
Okay, so if I stand at a podium and look in a specific direction, I can see an archway straight ahead. Is that what you're telling me? I'm having trouble imagining this properly.
Yeah, I'm doing a rough drawing right now. I didn't think I would need a map for this, but I should have made one. I'm sorry. That's not against y'all, that's against me.
How dare you? Give me that. Yeah. Hey. We're live right now. You can't beat me. Okay. It's okay. I love you.
Being messy.
From what I'm getting, I feel like we have to turn the dials and point the arrows on the bottom of the dials at the next step. So, like the mountain dial, point that at the river's drying dial. River.
No, no. If what I am imagining is correct. Okay. So, all right, okay.
Does that make sense to everybody?
It makes sense to me. I would like to try something, unless I have any objection.
Also, I'll say in the center of this image, between the opening and the podiums, is like a huge table, like 30 feet by 30 feet.
So the images on the archways are on the left and right.
Yes.
And that would mean from bottom left, the bottom left is the mountain.
Correct.
And then the top left is the river.
Correct.
I'm going to assume top right would be the storm.
Top right or top left?
Well, here.
God damn it. I just had a stroke, y'all. Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
Raina, you can't be having strokes on us.
I know. Bad.
How dare you?
Sorry.
There we go.
Okay, cool.
Bottom right. Heart. Top right. Okay.
All right.
What's the idea, War?
So the idea here is, I want to go to each podium and turn the dials. The first one, turn it to where the arrow points at the mountain. The second one, turn it to where the arrow points at the river. The third one being the storm, and the fourth being the fire.
What I just typed in, correct?
Yes.
Cool. They all do as you had said, as I had said before. As they rest on a symbol, they click into place, and as you finish the fourth one, the blank canvas in front of you ignites, and an image shows of a magically animated image of a city alive with activity that slowly a storm cloud rolls in above it, and lightning and thunder crash down onto the city, turning it into ruins. And eventually the storm cloud fades away, and at the heart of this destroyed city, you see the light of a coal begin small at first, and then growing as it expands out, webbing across the city, and then it fades, and it seems like the city is quiet. And then the walls that make up this archway slide open with a great groaning effort as the stone opens in front of you.
Oh yeah.
All right.
So I misunderstood just a touch. I thought you said that the arrows didn't move, and so I got really confused. So that's what I was like, how are we supposed to do this? But it's okay.
The arrows don't move, it's those discs.
Yeah. No, I mean, like, because it was pointing towards something.
What do you mean by pointing towards something?
Never mind.
Think of it like a dial lock. The numbers spin, the arrow points at a number.
I got you.
I see. We got it, so we're cool.
So we can walk in now, yeah?
This moves.
So okay.
This doesn't.
Okay. So each of the
Wheels.
blacks had all four steps. That's what
Sorry.
I misunderstood.
I have
Okay.
learned how to do that better, and I will in the future. I apologize.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Oh,
Mhm.
good.
Well, your little riddle there reminded me so much of the movie The Fifth Element.
Hey, he's onto something.
Mhm.
Yeah. Not a direct ripoff, but heavily inspired by.
Well,
I
the
thought-
first thought was if those weren't dials that could spin, my idea was to use something of each element on these podiums to see how they react. But you said they spin, so I'm like, scratch that. Anyway,
I do have fire just in case.
Yeah, so this pathway opens in front of you.
moving forward, I guess.
Yeah.
Wiggle.
Is it still really dark?
It is.
Okay,
Darn it.
Can I? I just.
You absolutely can.
I'm sorry, guys. I forgot I had that cantrip earlier
You're all good.
when we were in the other dark cave.
So, you guys find yourself, as the doorway slides open, ignore that 30 by 5 foot, that's not actually correct. I needed a map, and I couldn't make one, so I fucking stole one. I couldn't make what I wanted, so I found something that looked right.
Okay.
This... You find yourselves in this hallway. It is probably about 40 feet long, about 10 feet wide, and... Did I not put you guys on here?
You're fine. I'm still in. I wait.
You would say, there you go.
Aha, there we go.
The first person to take a step down this hallway, you hear your movements echo thunderously. You have taken one step into this hallway, and it sounds as if someone has rung a gong. So much so that it rattles your teeth for a second.
Can we try to do a stealth check?
You absolutely can.
Like that's gonna be so hard.
It's gonna be real hard for some of us.
Well, if we don't try at all, we'll just be walking
Really
straight in.
loud.
You can't go. Oof. Oof, oof.
Cool.
I did too.
Really?
Yeah. I failed so many stealths.
I got a 20.
The only reason I got a 4 was because of my +3.
That's
Not... Sound of Wind, you do have an inspiration.
How do I do that? What do I do for that?
You would just roll again and then take away your inspiration.
Where do I find my inspiration?
So where it says heroic inspiration, you just click that.
Heroic
When it-
inspiration.
When it no longer shows a sun, like a rising sun, that means you've used it properly. And then you just roll again.
Gotcha. Alright. Bet. No. It was still back to that. Ah,
Jesus. Jekyll, what did you get?
11.
11. And Reyna, what did you get? You got a 21.
21.
Chrysanthemum, what did you get?
I got a 1.
Oh my
Oh,
god. So I need Chrysanthemum, Sound of Wind, and Warren to make a Constitution saving throw for me.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nah, fuck that. Hey, I'm using one of my birthday saves.
Yeah, do it. That's awful.
I got a 5.
There we. That's better. That's better.
I got a 4.
So you Sound of Wind and Chrysanthemum, you feel you stumble, you end up tripping over each other's feet a little bit as you're trying to be stealthy and slink down this hallway. You feel the echo of your stumbled footsteps reverberate up through your body, and it cracks and shifts in your bones and rattles your very being as you both take 3 thunder damage.
Damn.
I'm gonna get you guys dice for Christmas. So that you can roll. Physical
D&D
dice.
Beyond is unforgiving, bro.
I want to find my real dice. They're in a box in our closet. I just haven't looked yet.
I'm gonna get y'all like a couple more sets each so that you don't have to.
This is tough.
It is.
You do manage to make it down the hallway, though.
Roll 15 and 17 health of me.
And you guys spill out of this hallway, finding yourselves here in this large cave where you see a building here that seems mostly ruined, with, from this distance, notably, a light burning inside.
Yeah, so we're checking that light, right?
I mean, seems the only direction that means anything right now.
Hey, man. Don't say that about the other areas. What if they heard that?
What's that little island over there?
That is where the light is coming from. This guy over here.
And yeah, we could check that out.
How do you go about your approach?
Well, where are we?
We're at the top right.
Oh, we're at that light.
Yes, that's where the cave that you just walked through, I guess tunnel is a better word, leads out from.
And me and Chrysanthemum go down to that like little ledge right above it, and she tell me what she can see with her dark vision.
Right here?
Yeah.
I will remind, Reyna has a torch with light on it right now.
Then we all go and check if we can see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's easy enough to do.
Yeah.
With the light, you can see through the windows of this. The building gives you vibes of like an inn or a tavern. You've been in enough of those to kind of understand what those buildings are like. There's light coming from one specific place inside of it. This building is pretty huge, actually. And the light coming from inside of it is really localized. Like, it's coming through, like, 2 windows in the back corner. That's all you're really going to get from this distance.
Alright. What's everybody thinking?
I mean, I guess we
Keep
approach the island.
Yeah.
Descend further and approach the island.
Yeah.
How do you approach? What is your approach like?
Well,
I feel like rolling stealth again is just dumb at this point.
Not for me.
I don't want to touch stealth for a little bit.
I mean, we could just walk.
I'm down to just walk across.
It's across the river too. Should we inspect it just in case?
The water in here actually, it seems that there's a walkway between these two stairways that is only a few inches deep, but on either side of the walkway it does plummet into the depths as far as you can see.
Ooh.
Okay, so hold on. Where put your marker on where we are.
So, making a perception check from up here on this ledge. You guys said you wanted to head down, right?
Yeah.
So coming down here, in this area here, I'll use fog to signify it. This kind of area, there's a walkway under the water, just a few inches, right here where this fog is, right?
Yeah.
And then on either side of that, the water is, there's no purchase, and the water goes as deep as you can see visually. Chrysanthemum with dark vision, you can't see the bottom.
Mm.
I don't like that.
There.
Let's say we quickly try and cross, but carefully.
Quickly but carefully. How do I interpret that as a DM? Do I be nice to you guys, or
Be however you want to be.
I feel like we should go in a straight line, run across, straight line it.
yeah, we can do mainline straight across.
Be the DM that you want to be.
Hurt me.
Make me feel alive again.
Everybody make a dexterity save for me.
No, damn it. Never mind. Don't hurt me.
Fuck. I'm gonna let everybody roll before I do.
Rolled.
I'll take it.
17. 13. 22, damn. Jekyll?
16.
16, okay. And Chrysanthemum?
7.
I'm sorry, 7?
Yeah.
That's doable. The walkway is covered in, like, algae. It's kinda hard to get your step, but everybody did so well that I think what happens is Chrysanthemum slips a little bit and it looks like she's gonna plunge. But with a 22 dexterity save, Sound of Wind is quick enough to grab her arm and prevent her from dropping into the depths.
Sound of Wind stays rescuing people, bruh.
Sorry?
Whoosh just stays rescuing people.
Well,
Everyone
like,
deserves it.
it made sense to me because they're always close by each other, and he's literally a monk, so, like, you know, it checks out to me that he'd be like, oh shit.
Take into consideration this. He levitated Jekyll away from the spiders. He pulled Chrysanthemum out of the spiders. He yanked the kid out of the gelatinous cube.
Yep.
And now he saved Chrysanthemum from falling into a seamlessly endless pit of water.
Yep.
He's
I
got
mean,
his
that's
uses.
fair.
He's the glue holding this shit together.
The glue man, if you will.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, this new map. Oh shit.
So, you guys see through this window here. There's more than that. The image, as you approach, of a large troll, to your understanding, sitting atop a countertop, chugging from a gourd. And at his feet, there are several panthers that await occasionally. He reaches in a bag tied to his waist and throws out chunks of raw meat to them. as you guys watch. A little bit above the table here. He rolled a natural 1 on his perception to notice your approach. That being said, from here forward is a different story, but I want to... I mean, obviously, you guys are going to try and fucking kick his skull in, right?
Sure.
So I think now would be a good time to call it and wait for the next session, because I don't want to start a combat with 12 minutes left.
Yeah, that's fair.
Hey, man. What if we just wanted to talk to him?
That's not gonna.
Hey, man, could you quit stealing from people?
Also, I'm gonna be real with you. There's more Panthers than that. I just put those there as a placeholder.
Lovely.
I have an idea.
I got one more cone left, guys.
Initiative roll.
Goodness.
But yeah, I'm gonna stop the stream there, and for Twitch, we'll see you next time, and we're gonna enter the cooldown period of the game.